town of Bloom's End, everybody, in the world of Errat. Today, we start the same night the attack on the town happened in a different area. A couple miles into the Deadwood, we have a newcomer doing his thing out hunting, and he sees two of these frog things, these bullywugs, that I'm sure he's encountered before out here hunting in the woods. There's also a town guard. It's a human he recognizes he's done trade with in town named Dorn, who appears to be knocked the fuck out. Yeah. Shit.
Bob, zoom in the map cam.
I didn't even realize it was already like gummies on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zoom in pretty
like
good.
a pointer.
The two bullywugs are dragging a child from the village. Thank you. They have a locked in arms. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. You want to go ahead and roll initiative
Okay.
and describe your character.
So I
Forgot my character name.
emo cowboy.
Yeah, I play
Description done.
My name is Emo.
Quincy Homewood. He is an emo cowboy. Yeah, good. The old fantasy cowboy. Yeehaw. He's a ranger. Cavalier hat, black duster over his armor because black dusters are cool. Yeah, got a backpack and a longbow put across the back. Doesn't do much peopling, mostly hunting.
More Quincy's a little trader, brings in pelts to the town of Bloom's End, but he somehow manages to scrape by living in the Deadwood, which is very rare. But if you're going to do it, you gotta
Better be an emo cowboy.
You better be an emo motherfucking cowboy.
Hold on. Let me pull up the picture just so everybody can see how emo cowboy he is.
The pride of the emo cowboy.
Right.
There's an L before it's up there. Bobby. Huh? There's an L.
Homewood. H-O-L-M.
Oh, Homewood.
And no E.
Oh, okay. Oh. I thought so too. So it's H-O-L-M-E?
No, it's H-O-L-M-W.
Now, if you want to be cool, you put the E at the end of the word.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, put the E.
Okay.
Homewood.
Homewood. H-O-L-M-W-O-O-D-E.
Which game is famous
Look at this shit, Chris.
Fucking emo cowboy.
Chris, are you on Twitch?
Not yet.
It's not hitting up the eyes, you know, when you move closer.
He's on.
Yeah. Look at this emo fucking cowboy.
I like it.
He's got the longbow and a bow and arrow. I'm pretty sure he's two different color eyes, but why not?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, one's blue and one's green.
It's not showing. Oh, there it is. James put GLW in the chat.
Just for you, James. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Where you at, Chris? There you are.
Dirty 20.
Alright.
Somebody don't get a surprise round?
Alright, yeah. Roll stealth. They're kind of walking right to where.
Natural 20 for 29.
Yeah, you can have a surprise.
These frog people not cool.
Dragging a child from the village. So probably
You hear, yeah,
Yeah,
you
right.
hear a child screaming, and you're able to you see him coming up. You see the guards knocked out. Looked like he was chasing him, but got knocked out. And they're too busy trying to contain this child, so you're able to hide stealthily behind a tree you're almost as tall as, apparently. And, yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to
Hey, you know what? Sort of tortoise.
Did you undermark the child?
Jess
I
and
like
Carly Hair in the background.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna roll a
I had bread.
longbow.
What's up, Jessers? So I rednecked it and made sort of tortoise.
Sword of tortoise. I like it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I roll 15, a 20, and then a 1.
Let us know if that's better, Jessers.
Show Chris's face.
That's fine.
And show him the...
You gotta stay on top of that.
You have 900 jobs, Bobby. Fuck's sake.
And now
I'm
901.
not a artless DM, so I'm not gonna have this arrow go into the child.
I mean, I can pop the string of
So
roll a 1.
the angle you're at, you kind of shoot, and it sails past the one you marked, over the child's head, over the bullywug's head, and it's into that guard who's unconscious
Awesome.
on the ground.
Thanks, Jeff.
Because I'm not gonna have you hit a child. Because yeah, you missed so wildly you don't even accidentally hit someone being.
You don't even see where the arrow goes. It just goes flying up.
And use your
First 4 rolls of the day, I roll a 20, a 15, a 20, and then a 1.
It balances.
You think what?
I think it's a pretty good idea to leave it up.
It's okay, so I got a dirty 20 on initiative, so I might actually still go first.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Now, when we get into regular initiative, I pre-rolled before the stream for a lot of this stuff.
Oh,
The guard is next, and he's gonna roll a death save.
the one that he hits, because I accidentally shot him.
Well, melee attacks are 2 crit fails.
Yeah.
One ranged is
Oh.
1 fail.
Oh, hopefully that is okay.
Yeah, Bob said that's a good idea for us to leave that up here so we can see what everybody else is saying.
Yeah, anytime we stream, we should probably put that up there. So.
I've been saying that for almost a year now.
Oh, have you? I didn't think about that with the chat. I was just thinking you were talking about. Oh, we should just put the stream up there. I'm like,
They are aware
oh, but then yeah, the chat.
they saw where the terrible shot arrow came from, but it is your turn.
Okay,
In
cool.
regular order.
I was thinking having a grid on this one, so it's super cool and super messed up.
I mean, just
Yeah. July.
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
Slowly get the fishnet and just go over.
I haven't seen it for a while.
Mine. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a 100 marks in it.
Okay.
21.
21 hits.
Yeah, we could do that.
Are we self-posting again?
Yes.
8 points of damage.
Good.
And because it's the first round of actual combat, I don't have the thing because I'm not level 3 anymore. Never mind.
You're level down again.
I am going to use a racial feature and use Misty Step.
Okay.
And try and get as close as I can with my movement and Misty Step to this guy.
So 30
I've got
feet, right?
65 feet that I can move total with my movement and Misty Step.
Okay.
When we all group back up,
Well,
you
yeah.
have to free me because I'm still level 1.
We'll do like a pure luck check here, just for distance, because I can't gauge how long.
Because I'm multi-class.
Hang on, I got you.
I'm gonna say I have.
You could probably get 65. That might be it. You're trying to get to the other guard.
Yeah, I'm gonna get over here.
Oh, I got you.
Mathing, real quick.
Yeah, I have. We can also just get a ruler. You own a ruler?
No. Oh, what's that?
Got A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
I mean, yeah.
We're using Pythagoreans in this bitch.
Fuck yeah.
From here
Oh, there you go.
to here.
There you go.
So
I have to use Pythagoras. 45.
Yeah. All right. So you get to the guard with your bonus action and movement.
Ruler? What the shit? Is this the
And he
20th
knocked out
century?
trees.
Misty Step is a bonus action.
We don't do that. We use map now.
You keep saying that. Yep.
You hear the bullet will grunt something. He's gonna just, hop on over here. Whatever the fuck it's called.
And so Bullywug is hop with a Midwestern accent.
I'm gonna jump. Right?
Betcha.
You betcha. That's what I'm gonna do.
Not yelling at you. Just do what's up.
Yeah, shot heels moved
Boom. Jumps over there. Gonna take some swing-a-lings at you.
Another tree fell.
Did anybody hear it?
The whole forest is fucking falling. Everybody should hear this.
This is awful.
I mean, not one tree fell, twice in a row.
Tree down.
Trees off.
And that one.
Fucking two of them.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
So
He just died.
the bullywug leaps and lands like right next to you, ready to hit you with his spear and take a bite out of you. And you see the like guard's sword is just kind of sitting there and he's down, and he like lands on it. Give him like a.
He lands on the sharp pointy object.
His butthole
And
first.
falls prone. He is prone.
With a sword in his belly.
No, he like landed on like it like cut his leg.
It's like
And
he
it's like-
stepped on the nail. He stepped on the
This
nail.
one's gonna go.
He said, "Oh fuck," and went down.
That's probably what. That was 40 feet or so.
She's still dragging the kid with him. You get half speed because of that.
I gave him half on the jump. The kid's like pretty light. I mean, someone could carry his bag, but I gave him half on the jump. And he's going to.
He's 100 points. I can track him for 8 hours. It's all day long.
That's 8 hours of work.
You just hear like, get him to the shaman, get him to the shaman. Or you just hear croaking. Fuck, no one speaks Bullywug. I always fucking do that.
Well, we know what's happening.
Well, that's
You're
what I
not
gave him.
He throws a spear and it fucking just completely whips. It falls short. He had disadvantage because of the distance. That is his turn.
Tag this motherfucker.
He's already died.
Tag it. Oh,
Yeah,
Mark, 100 for it.
No, just shoot him in the face.
Just tag him again.
Shoot him with an arrow and don't roll a 1. I love that extra d6. 100 mark.
Oh my god. No, like, I'm rolling for the kid to escape, and it was a 2 versus a 3.
Contested.
Oh,
The kid is still grabbed. Fucking
There's a 3.
2 and a 3. The child tries to escape, is not successful. Guard's turn. Okay. He's breathing, but it's very, very shallow.
How many, if I were to cast Goodberry, how many could I shove in his mouth?
I mean, technically it's 1. That's how the rules are.
Yes, but those rules are stupid. What are Ian's rules for Goodberry?
And you gotta get him to chew it.
I can't just like.
So if you want to shove more in his mouth than 1, I'll let you roll like a medicine check so you can shove more.
Okay, because I have to use my action to cast Goodberry. Is shoving berries in somebody's mouth a bonus action or a reaction?
No, I think it's an action. Will you let me cast it? If it's just once,
I'm trying to get inspiration.
Roll.
Got 7 of them already.
I have none right now.
Roll a.
Force speed check.
Can a mama bird him? Can I shoot up and spit in his mouth?
That would be like your action and bonus action.
Would it be more effective?
So if you mama bird it, I'll let you feed him 10 berries, but that's your whole turn.
Done.
All right.
I am doing that. I told you I don't smoke as much. I live in the woods. This is normal.
You just chew up these cast good berry, chew them up. How many do you spit in his mouth?
All 10 of them.
All 10. You see this human wake up and go, holy shit, Quincy, go! Oh, oh wait, my bad. Now he wakes up.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you just do to me, Quincy?
Don't worry about it. Go get the kid.
I feel great though.
And actually, that probably brought him all the way up.
You don't want to know. Go get the kid.
Damn near. Damn near. Alright. Now it's the bullywugs. That guy gets up. gets up, stands up, and he's gonna try to attack.
And he's gonna be like half skip.
It's like a tree.
The highest roll I got there was like a 7 to hit.
Go again.
Okay. Bullywug number 2 is going to.
Well, what's that?
He's gonna move further away. The hunter marked one.
How many of those Misty Steps do you have?
What?
Which level two
You
one?
can probably still hit.
No, Misty Step, it's a racial feat.
No, the bullywug is hunter's mark. The little goblin thing is a kid.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a racial feat, so I can only go once per long.
You can probably still hit it. That's not.
How long ago? I got 150 feet.
Child can't get away.
Why are you using the dice power?
I don't want you to hear how many dice I'm rolling.
I love the lazy clack though.
Yeah.
I'd only do it if it was like so many dice is stupid.
I want to.
Alright, here
I
we
can
go.
do like what is
Okay.
it? The on Dimension 20, the box of doom. We'll just cut off. I'm just gonna copy all the fucking D&D podcasts that are in there.
I've already ripped off Acquisition Incorporated, so I'm gonna go for it.
Guard. You got this?
Yep.
Okay.
To go after the kid,
I'm trying to go kill the frog that's got the kid.
I would have let Andrew do it because it's a long shot.
Okay.
That's just me.
He's not really concerned about Andrew.
The guard though.
I live in these ones sometimes.
Like the dude just threw up in his mouth. He'll be
Yeah. It's the scene from Lord of the Rings where Aragorn shoots the earth up and then rubs them in the stab wound. It's like that, but worse.
Even much worse.
I don't know. I have a charisma, a decent charisma, but I'm still gonna be like just awkward. He's not a people person. You have a 14 charisma.
That's way better than mine. God, you did get good rolls.
Fuck
So-
you, frog!
I'm hot but awkward.
I also have a 14.
I have a 15 charisma.
Guard chucks his spear and misses and goes,
19.
that's his
Fleisch has an 8 charisma.
your turn.
That's the
I
way.
am going to take the attack of opportunity
That was the voice and the message.
and move away.
Oh my god. Hold on, I may have actually hit you. This is amazing. I probably didn't. Well, let's see. 16?
Yep, that is.
Alright. As you run, he takes his spear and tries to jab it into you.
Stabby, stabby.
Okay,
Stabby,
but-
stabby.
How many butt folks?
7 butt hooks.
That's a lot of butt folks.
You have like 27 HP though.
Yeah, I got one. It's fine, it doesn't stop me. I'm gonna shoot with the old spider mark.
Yes.
I rolled a 5 and still got 14 to hit.
Man, it's fucking ridiculous.
Archery. Yeah, I got my fighting style is archery and my dex is.
And how many more attacks do you have? Like 17?
No, I only have one attack right now.
The bullywug that was next to you is going to move towards you. And leap if he has to get the rest of the way.
Little kid like 40
Lucky totally whiffs there. And got a 9 with the higher roll of his 2 attacks, so that misses.
At least everyone's rolling bad for attack. So that's a.
I'm
that's
actually going to take this dice I left here and get it the fuck out of my dice. Good lord. And y'all move like the plate back essentially. He's moving, he's running further away from the bullywug.
Oh. So you have an
Yeah, just move him onto the mat.
Better go get that kid. Or that kid better break his fuck away.
It's just there or farther.
There.
Okay, I got all the way. My range is stupid.
That'll be for 3.
Still can't?
Nope.
The dice do
kid.
not like the kid.
It's a frog.
It's a fucking kid.
It's a dice. You know the dice are the ones that tell the story.
The
Well,
guard is
yeah.
going to use his movement to run up, pick up the spear he fucking missed, and then dash and get within
I could have fucking
melee.
If I could hit him,
This guy?
Bully one? Yeah.
I could get one engage.
He basically dashes there as his turn.
And gets right behind the guy?
I'll probably drop him if I can hit him.
Alright, Andrew.
He's still within range, so I'm just gonna shoot it that one again.
Okay.
If I got a longbow. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Cool. Okay, so I get
Roll well.
1d8.
Like a 1d8 plus 6, you said?
Oh, I get a 1d8 plus 1d6 because he's hunter's marked.
Mhm.
I just gotta find the right dice.
And what's your damage bonus?
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 points of damage.
Alright. Where do you shoot him?
Just like that soft squishy spot in the back of the head, just dead center, separate the spinal
You just hear him
column.
go. He's like yelling at the kid, and then his like gullet kind of
Oh,
expands,
he's still gasping for breath. He's just
and the arrow just fucking goes.
he's just paralyzed.
Oh, he's
It's-
dead. He's like
it'll
dead,
take a little
dead.
bit. And I'm gonna transfer my hunter's mark to this one.
All right. Action, bonus action.
So I guess the kid is free, or is that motherfucker still got a death grip on him?
Maybe I'll roll for it.
You should roll for it.
Okay, I will when it's Charles' turn. Bullywug goes after you. Oh shit. 21.
Yep.
Okay, that was the bite. The spear attack is a 6.
Nope.
Okay.
He bit me.
Yeah.
Fucking gum you.
Imagine getting like stabbed like with a lot of spoon, like a fucking spoon just digging into your skin.
I mean, I don't hurt more.
Or more than a fork, right? You know? Who knows?
I've seen frogs bite things.
3 damage.
Big ones like bullfrogs and seven toes have a crush plate.
The child, sure, fucking dead. Really, I'll give the bullywug disadvantage.
Fucking death grip.
The kid's like, and is somehow trapped. The bullywug like corpse all over on the kid.
There's more kids, seriously.
The guard goes.
Traumatized.
He looks back and goes, "You got this, Quincy?"
I can use some help.
Well, help. I'll be there shortly. And he lifts the bullywug up off the kid. And then anyone can eat that guy if you want.
I don't want to.
And then
I am not at range. I'm not.
he's gonna then use his movement 30 feet to go close. And he goes, "Don't wander anywhere," and just leaves the kid behind because he's fucking stupid. And
what
He probably grew up in this forest. He knows here.
no, this kid's from your village.
Yeah, I mean,
They don't venture into the forest. There's all kinds of creepy shit in there.
yeah, like fucking frogs and Quincy.
Yeah.
Frogs, they're actually told to look out for them.
He's the weird guy that lives in the woods.
Like the neighbor that everyone thought was the killer in Home Alone.
He's actually, pretty nice.
Pretty solid guy.
And will mama bird you if you're dying.
That's right. And
Awkward.
go ahead and make it. It's your turn. For Quincy.
I'm gonna use my short sword, which is just a big old fighting knife.
A Bowie knife.
Yeah, it's a bowie. Yeah.
All right. It's got all kinds of crusted blood on it.
Uh,
You probably keep it clean.
Yeah.
You probably that's like the only nice thing that you have.
like he has the bad reputation because when people will wonder the horse is sitting on a stump with a whetstone just sharpening it.
That's all I do.
22 to hit.
Yes.
So that is not. That's gonna be 2d6. plus 5.
That great sword?
Yeah, short sword. It's 1d6.
Oh, plus your first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot what my first roll was.
It was a 6.
2 and 2
Inspiration.
So 9 points of damage. Take him out too. As he goes and bite me, so got a hold of my arm. I just take it and just top of the head and full pull.
Okay. You fucking
It's gross.
Brains.
Yummy.
Knock that frog out.
Somebody can eat him if they want.
I'll eat him.
Your frog. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
It's the fucking staple.
100 marks, 17 arrows.
Oh, we'll just wait till I get
Yeah.
So now I'm going to use my movement and try to get towards this kid that's just here by bring it like there.
You and the guard turn around. You go back up and get the kid. And
this forest clicking.
in the forest clearing.
Those dungeon pizzas look really cool on Twitch.
They really do.
Yeah.
All right. And as that happens,
I'll move back.
Oh, they do look cool up there. We need a bigger budget.
you do need a bigger budget.
I need a craft budget, y'all.
Now we cut back to the town of Bloom's End, and you see the
in the meantime, if you're getting harvest from those guys?
yeah.
But the church is on fire.
Okay, you're good.
Isn't another building on fire?
I'm
Yes.
unconscious right now.
Yeah, you should be because I didn't think about
We go to the town of Bloom's End. The status as of right now
I didn't even know they were making another one.
Oh, New Vegas too?
is that there are 10 children missing.
10 children?
10 children are missing.
They died.
3 citizens are dead.
Sorry.
1 guard,
Your face just told.
1 commoner, and 1 piece of shit known bandit named July.
That guy was an asshole.
2 prisoners plus Oscar escaped.
Yep.
Reynaud, the village scout, Balazar, a town guard, are laid up. Liana, a wizard gnome, who B.A. Raucus kissed like a fish, is gravely injured. And like the town kind of keeper gnome was hurt severely in the longhouse, basically where almost all the citizens stay at, because another gnome named Rimple doesn't know how to fucking be a guard effectively. And we see Captain Boar's Brood, the Scottish Silver Dragonborn.
I like that guy's name, Boar's Brood.
Goes, well, we're dispatching a scouting party to recover the children. And we're gonna put Arush up in our house. And basically, Arush, you are dragged to the nicest house in Bloom's End. And you roll a perception check for me.
Am I in shackles again?
I'll get to you.
Okay.
After what happened to Roosh, I literally cannot roll below the DC for the one.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna give myself the stuff and then roll on the condition.
Okay.
You said this
He's
is.
the only one with 55,
I don't like
and it's
looking.
nature with proficiency. I cannot roll low.
I suck.
Tree fell on the floor.
You're playing all the hearing perception?
That was a perception.
What was it?
A 5.
With 0 added to it, I have no
He
perception.
is a himbo.
Boar's Brood is a very loud guy. And you hear like little murmurings of him arguing with his wife. And basically all you hear is, yes, we're gonna put the noble in our fucking thing. We're staying in the guest room. Do you see that fucking crest? And that's kind of all you hear as you just completely doze off. And the last thing you remember, besides that, is that stupid fucking horse thief stabbed you. Did so much fucking damage. You should have died. Should have died. But the efforts and your belief in Saloon, and maybe that older woman in the village as well, helped keep you alive.
Not the old woman. Not the fucking priestess there. No, just that one.
Y'all didn't get a chance to talk.
I
It was all fighting
don't
left.
remember a spell point.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
A slot.
I know. You don't know what that is. Okay.
Yeah, you're not playing
You-
games.
You've been inspired by, I looked up how to say Selune, and it's Selune.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not Saloon.
There's no accent over the E.
I saw it in a,
That thing.
because I googled what the fuck she looks like.
That thing is an E sound.
Yeah, Selune, whatever. I'm gonna call her Saloon since we have an emo cowboy. So.
Yeehaw, y'all.
Y'all. You've been inspired by her grace, and as you were tossing and turning in this sleep, you begin to dream, and an older, regal woman in a silver robe with blue accents begins to charge at you. How do you counter her charge? And this is basically you describing how you leveled up your fighting style, that kind of stuff.
Oh,
But she's running at you and charging. How
With
do
a
you-
raised weapon,
Yes.
I raise my shield to take the brunt of her charge.
Parry with the shield. Step aside. Step away. Turn around and bring her. God. I never taught you people how to fight. No, you haven't. No.
Shit.
We did two-handed sword fighting. I didn't do sword and board with
Have we never watched me hit your face?
No.
Okay, I got a handle for my axe. Cool.
So she's coming at you. You parry with your shield.
I parried with the shield.
Set aside.
Sorry, fine. I set aside.
You set aside with your shield. And
Mr.
then
Technical.
Do some butt stuff.
Jesus Christ.
I think it's good.
What?
I'm wielding.
Okay.
It's not. It's a one-handed axe. How do you do butt stuff with a one-handed?
Welcome.
To do a semi-serious.
From the other.
It's falling apart.
He gets with this group.
Yes. One of these days.
I started off his character by baby birding a dying man.
Yeah, that was good.
I'll tell you this, if it was just me and Bob, it would be a serious campaign. We wouldn't do any stupid shit.
I terribly parry.
You parry with your axe. What fighting style did you take?
I have taken a dueling.
Rolling. All right. So you parry with the axe. You go to take a strike at her.
Yep.
And then you also have some spells. You got any spells you want to unleash on her? These are not slot consuming. This is all story focused. So you parry it. She steals herself, raises it back to you, and is going to swing again. What do you do?
You know what that sounded like over Twitch, me yelling, you can butt stuff with one hand.
Yeah, it probably doesn't pick up that well. That's why you'd be trying to be like, oh, this is what he said from the other room. But then when I edit it, I'll be like, James from the other room.
Doesn't have to be
One
a
stuff with
prepared-
one hand.
No. I'm looking at what I took, and the only thing I can think of is
Smite?
yeah,
They're
like,
like,
motherfucker.
Right.
I
So you
edited
look
it,
her
I
in
put
the
the little,
eyes and go to strike. How do you raffle smite? This old regal woman.
Is it Razzle Smite? That's cool.
Yeah, no, I'm going with Wrathful Smite.
Radiant damage.
Next melee weapon is psychic damage and save, or one they can take one for an extra save.
Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
See if I can get past the AC. Of a god? That's not gonna happen.
You can roll a 20.
Can we make this a god?
This is a big bat. You can go. This isn't fighting. This is training.
Okay.
Just gonna try to ruffle my arrow.
On the trinket, I got 4 days worth of swamp rations. And
I'm
4
reacting
random
right
bags
now.
of-
Somebody just killed me
Trinkets?
Yes,
on the
that's what-
battlefield.
We need bags of trinkets and I rolled 4 on both of my
What are they in the-
Yeah, well, I'm not in the
Instant
best
bags of
mind
trinkets and they
space
give
right
up,
now.
Value.
Okay.
I'm probably taking out
I
some
think they're
misplaced noble rage.
choose
So
the
that's
yes.
I'm gonna teach you guys
Things like
how to
those.
set aside fire.
crap like that.
What's gonna happen?
I
that's
don't
an
think it will.
18.
An 18. Okay. So you go to strike
My goddess.
your goddess and
Maybe she's into it.
Baby. I
roll. Go ahead and roll damage. Yeah, that smite damage in there.
4
So
plus
much.
4.
Only
That's
reason for
8.
the paladins.
What does smite add to that? 1d6 psychic.
Psychic smite?
Wrathful smite is apparently
Yeah, it's just
1d6 psychic damage and save or frightened. It can take 1A for extra save.
James, they need to put us on those cups.
And that's
I've actually
six.
been on one of them.
6
So-
damage.
Nice.
So the total is 14.
14.
14 damage.
She takes the hit. You get the idea that she reacted slowly to kind of see how much damage you could output. She goes, "That's not bad.
Yay.
Don't fall in battle anymore."
Stop dying.
Yeah.
I'll be not.
You were my what are they? You are my champion. I need you to be more careful. Watch your flanks
My perceptions.
and apparently your hips. Like, look down. There's a lot of short folk in this world. She goes,
Watch out for that tall dragonborn with the purple
Shut
skin.
yeah.
I got to see her.
She down.
She goes,
The dwarf did.
"I have one more visit to make. I have a busy evening ahead of me." And she fades away.
You looking at Starlight?
He's wearing his pants so high.
And then we smash cut to Oscar. You just saw Arush get dragged into the biggest house in Bloom's End. And the purple dragonborn guard that was kind of next to y'all fighting that last bullywug just tackles you on the fucking ground.
I'm grappled.
You have to
Okay.
You're grappled, you're cuffed, you're manacled,
Starlight's cool.
and then
Jump through.
Boris just comes back and he goes from the house and he goes, "You've been just sitting here gagged, cuffed for like probably a half hour. It took him to get Arush, laid up." He goes, "Boy, please tell me you did not." My accent's so bad. You did not stab her on purpose.
Him.
You said I'm
Fuck,
black.
my bad. Takes it out.
Okay, none of y'all get Odyssey's pronouns, right?
So just call him Odyssey.
All modesty.
Dork boy. Was that on purpose?
Maybe not.
Wow, dig your own grave, man.
All right then. Well, he just backhands you, and he goes, "We're gonna teach you how to stab people the right way." Because I'm gonna hope he's gonna roll an insight check on you. How about
Okay.
that?
That works.
You can roll a persuasion or deception, whatever you're feeling.
Persuasion or what?
Persuasion or deception.
Well,
12. So he got a 17, so he's kind of reading you.
Damn it.
It's not it doesn't mean truth serum, but
Yeah.
He thinks you're full of
are
shit.
you
can tell
giving
him.
the impression
I'm giving the impression I'm lying.
that you did stab her on purpose?
No.
Okay. He goes, "Look, boy, I'm gonna have Deandra here teach you how to properly stab someone that you're actually trying to stab. You get me? Okay. Good." And then this amethyst dragonborn looks at you and he goes, "All right." No, she's not Scottish. She goes,
All dragonborn.
"All dragonborn are Scottish,
Except for Jerome.
except for Jerome Rome and her." You beautiful gender swap folks. I'm gonna keep fucking it up. Except for James, because he looked like an old woman anyway. Thank you, James. Solid. That's true.
Well, that voice.
So
I don't think you're Batman.
she basically looks at Boris and goes, "You're saying I have to train this idiot?" He goes, "It's that or go out into the woods and try and find all them kids right now." And she kind of holds her rib. She goes,
Any idiot
"I
idiot.
guess I'm train the idiot." And y'all two kind of fight and spar.
Mm-hmm.
You get some good hits in, but go ahead and describe how you leveled up your multi-class and what that gave you so far.
Well, I don't know how to really describe this, but I just multi-classed into a fighter. I guess
You got
spending time training and all that, I figure out how to get like a second breath, like a second wind type shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There you go.
There.
So y'all are fighting for hours.
Yeah.
I keep trying. Y'all are
I
fighting
know,
for
I know.
hours.
I'm doing my best. I did my
And you
best.
got, what's your fighting style?
Dueling.
All right, so we got two duelers here. You don't have a shield though. You're kind of more of a flourish with your rapier, with that rogue background kind of thing. Awesome. Now we smash cut to Jerome Rome.
Jerome Rome.
Look at him on the TV because I can't see him on the monitor.
That works. Yeah.
You are bruised and beaten, but the town needs help. You've spent the night fighting, and you spent the day fighting, the evening fighting. Now you're spending the night helping. Bors, the lawmaster, helps get the town situated. You put out fires, literally, move the injured to safety. You should be exhausted, but you feel your second wind kick in, much like Oscar. And you also realize that you have kind of more energy than you should, and you saw some of the spells and stuff that were performed by your charge be a raucous.
I love that.
Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check. So roll a d20 and add your intelligence modifier.
Alrighty.
No, it's just the room.
You got 9 plus 2 is 11.
11. Okay.
The ceiling fan unit is broke, is off, and one of the plugs on the far wall is.
Yeah, but the bathroom's fully in there.
You
Yeah,
get the idea that maybe letting your charge get away with a little bit extra magic than he's supposed to be doing. Maybe he'll teach you. Maybe he'll teach you some stuff. You know, who knows? But maybe he will. And you start getting Baracus settled in for the night in the Athenium. And you're exhausted, but you kind of think of the future, how you'll be able to angle possibly learning magic from your charge. And then we cut to Baracus. And throughout the night, while under watch, you kind of helped the gnome into her bed as she was knocked out from the battle. You were able to do a medicine check on her, get her revived, but she's still gravely injured. And as you're taking her to her bunk, her room, her dorm, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Seven.
A 7. All right. You kind of set her into the bed, and you see like some like a loose scattered paper on there. And when you go to view it, go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Much better. That's 16 plus 5, so 21.
21. Okay. You realize that is a spell formula.
Okay.
So the way wizards work is if you have a spell formula or a scroll, you can copy it to your spell book if you have enough money. That's how you learn spells besides when you just level up.
Okay.
But you see one of them there.
So I'll just take it.
Okay.
And
Go ahead and roll a Sleight of hand.
It's like, oh, okay.
Stealing from his.
50 gold per spell level?
I didn't realize I was stealing, but whatever. I've already said it.
It's
Oh,
expensive to be a wizard.
I don't get it. It's a 3. 2 plus 1.
Yeah, just copy that shit down.
Yeah, that's what I kind of meant. I didn't realize
You
that.
kind of see her and she goes,
Just trying to learn this spell. Trying to get this spell.
"You're trying to steal from me?"
No, I'm trying to figure out how to do this spell.
You know, like once you copy it, it's used. It can only be copied into one book. Once the scroll is used, it's gone.
Oh.
So she goes,
Would you be able to show me this spell?
"Look at
Here. I'll take it back. Can you show me how to do that spell?
No,
Okay.
leave the room." Then we cut over to this old woman. After taking the role of doctor for the whole town, you're aware of 3 things. 1, you need help.
Yeah.
And might need to train someone else the healing kind of powers to help shepherd the town. Number 2, you're exhausted, but pleased with your actions. And you hope Saloon noticed that sacred flame burned that tree to the ground. You feel like she was smiling down on you, and she's proud of you. And that woman that tricked you has stolen children, and you must save them.
Yeah, kind of myth.
But can't do it tonight. Can't do it tonight.
Not tonight.
And as you slumber, you kind of see yourself in a. It's almost like It's almost like you're in outer space. Like there's stars. There's a sliver moon crescent. And from the moon crescent, you see steps reaching towards you. And it's an older, regal woman with silver robes and blue accents. And every step she takes, it's like little stardust just kind of waves after her feet. She reaches out and puts her hands in yours and says, "I will grant you the ability to show my vision in the night. The humans, the horrors of the Deadwood, will flee from you." And that's your dream, she goes. "You've done well, my child?" No,
Daughter will work.
and you kind of wake up.
Wait,
And
how's that little brother doing? No, shit. That dragon's still alive, you know. I think I didn't see that shield.
and
The one who kept us smelling?
Yeah, that one.
shelled,
Yeah.
the shelled,
The shell.
She led?
Y'all basically all awake, convene in town, and y'all are kind of discussing plans to go rescue the rest of the children, and you see a outsider, sort of insider, come into town with Dorn, a human guard, with a little dragonborn child.
And bullywug tongues hanging off my
And
back.
he's,
Like you do.
Because I got 2 of those.
roll a perception check. We'll have everyone roll a perception check.
Okay.
Except for...
Remember, he's hot, but
8.
You don't see a little bit.
17.
You see some bullywug tongues.
What was the whole spell book?
Roll spell.
I know Quincy, right?
I rolled a 21.
He's sort of around the town.
He's kind of around town. Go ahead and roll.
I figure I come into town with just a trade,
Yeah.
but that's really it.
You don't do a lot of the trading,
Yeah, I know.
but you can roll a... We'll just have both y'all roll a charisma check.
Oh, no.
Just flat charisma.
Well,
We
that's,
lost on that already.
yeah, that's a 5.
You've seen this person. You don't really get them. You're like, why would you live out there when you could live here?
You could say I'm a Lone Ranger.
If you already had inspiration, I would have taken it away. Because I like a good pun, but I don't like a bad pun.
I would have given it to you just because it made me groan.
Yeah, no, groaning's the best.
Like that, I'm
No,
physically ill.
Now, puns are both the highest and lowest form of comedy simultaneously.
That's right.
They're the best and the worst.
But you see the big silver dragonborn boars, and he goes, "We don't have a lot of people left in town that can go out there. We've already sent a scouting party out. They haven't come back. Oh! Thorn! You have one of the thin children.
I think we lost Chris.
No!
Oh,
I'm here.
Oh, great!
camera's gone.
The video's gone.
He said, y'all need to see my face. And
The MS Chris.
he's basically just talking to us. We can't extend a lot of sources out there. I know there's a lot of parents that want to go, but we can't send them.
I'm going.
Magdalene, good.
Tighten my. Alright, let's do this.
Dwarf boy. You want to get your sentence reduced?
Of course.
You're going to.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Community service.
You're on probation, motherfucker.
That's great. I'm gonna keep a tally.
You're gonna have to
That works. I really like that. I work that into the backstory.
You
gonna
didn't
have to-
break out. They let you out, and now you're gonna do community
You're gonna have
service.
to find a way to call your probation officer at least once a week.
Roll a d10 for me.
D10.
Yep.
No kids.
How many hours of community service you have to do?
That'd be a big old 8.
An 8.
80 hours.
You gotta work off like damn near 8 years of servitude.
Damn.
Wow.
In this town.
I think you're gonna be working this entire campaign.
No,
In this
I'm just
town.
gonna work for this town, and then when we move to the
You
next
robbed a noble.
and I'm never
You
coming
tried
back.
to rob a noble person's stagecoach. So you got a lot of shit to work off. Now,
See,
obviously,
this is why I work better on ships.
if you help rescue like kids, that's pretty good. That might get you like a year or two to work off. So we'll see how it goes.
I've got plenty of years to spare.
There you go. And he looks
I'm
at
old.
he looks at
I'm not that
Arush
old.
and he goes, "I know you're banged up. I know I don't expect you to go out there, but I think you'd be a great help to go find these children."
We must find these children.
So when I slept, did I?
Oh yeah, everyone's like fully healed. And everything.
Except me. How many of my arrows did I get back? I think I fired 3.
Roll a survival check.
So technically, we did a long rest, right?
Yes.
14.
14. Yeah, you got him back.
Yes, I'm tracking those.
Well, now my ribs don't hurt anymore, so that's good.
I just adjusted my health on an hour.
I had to pull one out of the guard.
Huh?
I had to pull one out of the guard. Like after the fight, walk up and he looks at me like, "Why is this here?" Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
Put that back where it goes.
The one's like, I can't go out. I fucking almost died. Switch back.
Oh, oops.
There we go. Still doesn't have video, but he's there.
Okay. You still with us, Chris?
Si, senor.
All right, groovy, baby. He's pulling his bud. That's why he's got.
Jerking off to his man.
I love his voice.
I won't be this quiet, I promise. I won't be this quiet.
Ew. Ew.
Boris looks at the tiefling and Jerome Rome.
Jerome Rome, I love that.
Romy Rome.
Si, senor.
I didn't know you learned another language. That's impressive, boy. I'm gonna thin you out. You seem to be the only able-bodied guard left in the town. Besides Deandra, I'll keep her here. You go out, take your charge with you. You don't have a choice.
Baracus.
Be a raucous.
I love
Okay.
that.
And, try and find these children. You understand? Bring them back. And you see, like, this an assortment of, like, gnomes, dragonborn, and, like, some half-elves, or just all like, please find our kids. And the little one that you come back with just runs up into his family's arms. He's a little, another silver dragonborn. And then I'm going to have Evangeline.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll me a history check.
How well do you do?
Not bad. My intelligence is actually decent. It's a 14.
14. All right. The story that was told by you, you know a little bit about it. Known as the Wailing Mistress. And
That's the story I told.
she steals children to replace her own. And that's kind of what you got figured out by her. So yeah, that's what's going on.
Arrogant bitches rolled up and told their own story.
Yep.
Now myth. That's cool. I'm thinking of that shit.
And you kind of see a couple of other people surrounding, like it's basically like a town meeting around that big old like fire pit area y'all have. There's an older gnome woman that walks up, and she goes, "Well, it's not much, but it's all we have." And she hands over 2 basic healing potions to whoever wants to take them.
My healing's not. Oh shit.
She hands you one, or you taking both?
If no one else is forthcoming, I'll take them both.
You want to take a healing potion?
I'll shove it down somebody's throat if I have to.
I mean, I guess I can, but I'm like kind of. I don't know if I even am able to take one because I'm kind of getting taken somewhere. So I'm going there. So I don't know if I can.
You can give one to Jerome.
Yeah.
I think Rome needs one.
Yeah. All right, bro.
So write down a basic healing potion.
So I guess we only really need one.
Evangeline has the other.
There. Fix my whole
Can't shove it through Scott.
D&D Beyond, this shit was driving me nuts.
Huh?
They had 6 of my hook points on D&D Beyond, it was driving me nuts. They kept saying I only had 1 hit points when it's supposed to have 22.
Right.
And I was like, what the fuck? And then I just fixed it, so.
Why are they so cold? Because they were in my car overnight. I never unloaded my stuff.
Oh really?
Like, did you put these in the refrigerator?
You hold it in again.
They're holding the cold really well.
You also see a kind of dark-skinned elf covered in like it's kind of like ash, but in like henna patterns. And he walks up and he goes, "How's it going? You got anything for me?
I got a few things. Different tongues.
Is there anything you're looking for? I know it hasn't brought much, but maybe we can look to trade. I don't have a lot to offer you. I'm assuming you're going to show these idiots where to go."
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
He just looks and assumes you're going to lead this band of folks into the Deadwood.
What's his name?
I can be a guy.
Dariel.
I'm standing right here, Dario, and I know your mother.
My mother is 5 times your age.
Yep. Tell her so.
What?
Deep cut. Inspiration.
Like I can be a guy. I don't. Yeah.
We know we don't have a lot in coin, but the next harvesting stuff you bring me, I'll pay you double for it.
Yeah, I don't think there's really anything I need right now. I mean, what is there? You said stuff and money, or
We don't have a lot of money, but he might have some parts that you can kind of use to craft or anything like that.
I have no crafting abilities at all with this character.
That's true.
It's not Pan.
He's the one who crafts.
Yeah.
Just be on the lookout. Bring me anything you got. I'll get you something crafted free of charge. So.
Okay. I guess we can just take what I have in credit. I don't want to lug it around, especially if I'm going back in the woods.
Yeah.
I've got the 4 pouches of trinkets.
Okay.
Book says 2 silver piece each in value. I'm gonna keep the rations because those are just good to have. or swamp rations. It's like roots and bugs and leaves and things. Stuff that Quincy will absolutely eat and gross everyone out. And then the tongues are 8 copper piece each, so it's not a lot.
How many tongues?
2. Just
8 coppers, what? Silver? Silver and
I mean,
silver and...
just over silver and half. We'll just take it and trade. Put it on my tab. Or reverse tab.
I'll see if we got anything else for you.
I'm just full up on arrows.
He goes, well, and he gives you an arrow, and he goes, I was able to craft this, and it's like, it's an exquisite arrow. Inventory sake, it's a +1 arrow. So you get one +1 arrow.
Hope I can hit with it.
Is it black?
It's black, and the feathers are silvered.
Yeah, you save that shit for the dragon.
It's not a dragon slaying thing with 1 arrow.
Save that shit for the dragon. Black arrow.
Arrows that are...
Read the Hobbit once. Just once. Just once.
Read the DMG once.
Bolt though, isn't it?
Read what?
Read the
Like it's all through
Yeah, that was a black arrow.
Okay, yeah.
Favorite black arrow.
Yeah, they made it a bolt movie. Yeah, he just goes straight up.
Well, yeah, it was just Brand's favorite black arrow, the one he always kept. Yep.
But yeah, he kind of works next to the longhouse, kind of where the gnomes kind of run. So he kind of runs his smith. Like this town has like one all-in-one shop place where all the other kind of like people will try and sell their wares.
Where all the old guys go after work and drink.
It's the tavern. It's the blacksmith. It's a tiny herbalism shop.
Yeah, no, they go there because it's the warm spot.
That's where everything is in town. Besides the temple, the lawmaster's house.
That's why I know his mom.
There's a couple of other houses. And there's the prison because they have to deal with dangerous people all the time in the city.
And I get a short rest.
Yeah, you got a short rest. I was gonna say you can have a long rest. It's fine.
Okay. That'll get balance.
You basically dragged the kid and Lauren back to your house, slept there.
Tree house?
Yeah, your tree house.
It's not a classic tree house.
It's an already tree house?
Yeah. It's a hut in a tree.
It's a hut in a tree. Yeah. So, what do y'all want to do?
Yes,
Whatever I need to do to get my symptoms down.
We don't have to quit.
There's also, Morse goes, there's also the escaped prisoners. If you see them out fucking around, try and bring them back.
Gotcha.
You got something in your eye?
Yeah. Was there...
Alright. And, he goes, there's also one other, like, guard and mage out there. If you see him, you know, let them know what's going on. They're out there researching in the woods. Try and bring them back as well if you end up finding them. Alright. Brick, do we do like team go?
I marched the fuck off.
Excuse. Alright.
Let's go.
And this whole time talking, Quincy is getting uncomfortable and for being in town this long and just kind of starts to wander away, like mid-sentence, and he just kind of awkwardly waves.
I think you're supposed to follow that boy.
Right behind him.
He gets the furthest out there.
I walk to the left of him.
Like just completely the other way?
No, just like
Or side by side?
Yeah.
Alright. You see a dwarf
behind me.
just kind of walk up side by side with it.
Safer?
So we have an old woman dressed up in full plates, an 8-foot tall dragonborn dressed in plates, a 10 foot, 11 feet with an afro, dragonborn dressed in plates.
But what color was that afro? It was like blue or something, right?
It's black. He said black. Yeah. And we got a double boy dressed in a robe or something like that.
Yeah.
And then, do you want to cast mage armor for 8 hours? We'll be back in 30 minutes, folks.
he will be. So meanwhile, all the other characters.
Yeah, Quincy.
So I got, you didn't roll a history check. Go ahead and roll a history check.
Another one?
Quincy.
Quincy.
18.
18. Okay. You've heard like murmurings and stuff about the Wailing Mistress, but you've never been brave enough to go where she's rumored to be. You have a small idea.
Bitches near the river. I mean, everybody knows.
A whale in the river, or in the forest.
Yeah. A whale in the woods, baby.
Ah, that's yeah.
Like I said, she's gonna be part whale.
And
It's a grass, but it's really just a like blue well.
flying tourist.
You frightening. I don't want to go anywhere near that
Fuck
thing.
you, level 1 air cobra. That bullshit.
What was it? Clay Golem though? That one?
Clay golems too. Because they're immune to acid damage or some shit.
No, I think it kills them.
Yeah.
So if the Duras swallows them, it just heals them as they're just crushing the
Yeah,
thing.
and then they punch it from the
Well,
inside.
they're immune to the crushing because they're clay, and the acid kills them. Then they just punch their way out of it. Takes forever.
So Eric Coker, Clay Golem. All right, now we have to kill Duras.
Divinity is kind of cool with the undead. The way you heal undead is they drink poison.
But yeah, so you have a very small idea of where this place could be, but you're not solid on it.
I have a river tile over there in case we need to.
You do, and you also kind of know. You do know with an 18 like where the bullywug like concentrated area. So those are the two paths.
Should probably go there first.
That's what we got. Y'all can kind of go to where y'all think the bullywugs are.
Ah, he heard some shit. So
Leading the way.
I mean, so I know where the bullywugs stay. They're not normally called. This time they were.
back in the kids' dimensional direction.
Mark it, let's go that way then.
Okay. Acceptable response.
He just says that and looks away.
Acceptable response. Lead the way, handsome.
That's
All right.
I got higher charisma than he did.
Josh is stay behind me.
So?
So you'll kind of start venturing through the Deadwood. When you get in there, it's quiet. It's it's the morning, but as soon as you go in there, the trees, the gnarled branches just kind of start clawing into each other. It's like they're hugging, and it just it's dark. It's dim light, even though it's like super bright outside. The sun's
Jesus, somebody turn the sun down for fuck's sake.
Y'all are kind of wandering around, getting towards that spot, and I'll have you roll a survival check. Just make sure you know exactly where you're headed.
Oh, it's so much.
Gotta get you caught up.
Natural 20 for 25.
You know the fucking best place to approach this village.
He knows the
Pretty
guy,
good.
the tree's name.
We're using sort of game trails and water runoff paths.
You kind of know,
Full ranger.
you know, like their patrol routes that they take.
Clearly, I've scouted this out before.
You've scouted it out before, because you're like, one day.
I had a plan, if need be, to murder all of them.
And you're discussing that with them.
Completely nonchalant.
And
That sounds like a good idea.
now I gotta fucking...
I mean, if they're kidnapping kids.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh shit, go.
if they have a hut, I have that little round thing that I built that I haven't used yet. It'll be really
Where's
cool.
the huts?
In there.
He's so bad. Like, they had a hut now.
That was that was really hard to build, by the way.
Gangster. So, I'll say with that, you said it was a
It's 20. Yeah, not 20 for 25 total.
Okay. You know that they have several little kind of huts, but they're pretty far apart. So as y'all are discussing strategy and stuff like that, y'all can kind of do that. I'm gonna try and set some shit up here. But yeah, you kind of know like who goes where, all that kind of stuff. This is gonna be a pretty big map, so I don't think we can use the pizza tiles. But we'll use the others. Is there anything I want to say while y'all are walking?
Yeah, where would the most logical place for the children be?
Well, the bullywug had the kid, the baby snatching she ghost. Probably the river, or the point where they meet. Go there.
but we can try the bullywugs first, because that's what happened. The bullywug. I'll start explaining in detail how I killed the two. Braining the one with the Bowie knife and
The gross fucking details.
I'll talk about the best way to cut the tongues out without messing anything up.
That's
Because you want to get the connective tissue, because they use the ligaments in the tongue for like bowstrings and stuff.
Great. Oh, okay, great. Fantastic.
I don't talk to people much.
yeah. I can tell, but you're pretty, so you can get it.
Yeah.
I like the eye shot too.
When you're hunting at night, your eyes will glint and
Get hit on by a creepy old woman.
Not that old, mid-40s.
He has no idea. Like, none whatsoever.
It just flies right past him.
He's not very good at it either. A -1 charisma. No.
Yes, hello. I need y'all to like fill in some talk time here.
I'm trying to fucking with us, man.
You're putting your 2 cents in. It's fine.
As we're walking, I point out plants.
Oh, you're not making like the crazy Jenga tower.
No, I'm not.
Like that one's good to get toothaches. You chew it up and just pack it in.
I am a healer.
Raised up. Oh, okay, that's probably better for toothaches.
I just go like this and things sound hard.
I mean, I have good berries. Those help. Yeah, they're good. They're good rations because they fill you up for like a full day.
Do they?
Yeah. And good berries quench your hunger and thirst for a full day.
Really?
Yes.
That's the kind of
You don't have to have rations if you have good berries. I ate a lot of good berries.
You eat a lot of good berries.
Bugs.
And bugs.
Yeah.
You're that guy.
They do make good soup. Turtles, not good. Turtle soup.
I get whatever.
The offerings to the temple.
I mean, you might get some stuff. I hunt and trap, and then I trade it in town and really do things.
Commune with the gods and make it out.
I commune with nature, and then they give me things, and then I kill them. But it's okay. It's a circle of life. That's how it's supposed to happen. They hear the Lion King music in the background.
Oh yeah,
It's still stuck on where it was zoomed in on the.
Did it come unplugged? It came unplugged.
Fucking get it!
I probably unplugged it
cool,
when I got
man.
up to go to the bathroom.
Eating a berry restores 1 hit point, and the berry provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day.
and then you hear.
It's one of my berries, baby.
That is this world, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's way far away.
Not that far away. Oh, yeah. No, they're about 1,000. As we're walking,
We're just attacking
I
all
point out
the
that little bush. Like, oh, that's a good height.
Chris, can you mute our audio or like the stream and just listen to us through the phone or through the Skype call?
Stack those up.
Yeah, I can do that.
That way we don't hear some serious
we're
echo.
getting some weird feedback.
Yeah. I mostly just talk to animals.
You'll just hear like a whole bunch of like echoes in the woods. as you're
Dissonant
walking
whispers.
through. You just maybe you hear
pretty
Uh,
some dissonant whispers.
Won't we have to roll a con save for that?
Yep.
Sitting next to you.
Yeah, that's what was warm there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, much better.
Yeah, I'm praying because now even I'm bored by fucking Quincy. He was
Roll-
enchanting at first.
Roll a wisdom saving first.
Sam's Club Pizza.
Because we
Ew.
don't have the terrain,
Chris knows.
like these like squares are.
Apart than they are. I just don't feel like I can't do that. So
So do each 10 feet instead of 5.
Yeah, so they're all 10-foot squares.
Yeah, it is. Look. Oh wait, no, it's not.
It's still stuck on.
Yeah.
highest way
Mhm.
is probably going to be straight from here
You know, like the bigger huts are kind of like where the more prominent people are, and if there is children, that's where they would be.
They're probably gonna be that central one. If I had to guess. It's my guess. Only got a 25.
Oh, fuck. What are you doing, Chris?
I'm like, man, you trying to hop? Is he driving an 18-wheeler? That's dedication, baby.
Definitely sounded like an
Make dice rolling interesting as fuck. No balls.
Why do you have just 2 balls there?
They were sandwiches.
Oh, there's a trash can over here.
Trash can here, trash can over on that
There's one
side,
like
trash
right
can.
there, too.
Maybe I just like playing with them.
Maybe he likes playing with balls.
I don't know. I just didn't know where there was a trash can. Oh, right
It's
beside
over.
me.
Yeah.
It was directly beside me. It's okay.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
So, because of that roll, y'all can approach this from any direction. So, these squares are going to be 10 feet.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Move 3.5 squares.
Mm-hmm.
We'll round down.
3 squares. No, you mean 40 feet.
2 squares.
Roll a d20. 15 or higher, you'll have.
Nope. 12.
All right.
I do
3
get,
squares.
I do get 40 feet of movement later, though.
But yeah.
Just black out that camera, bud.
So, the entire walk, he's. Let's call it Odyssey. I've almost done that 10 times. Quincy is just describing in great detail this Bullywug village. And he, coming in from this side here is like you're coming in from almost a swamp, bog, marsh, just kind of gross. Coming in from here is going to be your driest kind of way. Coming in from that side is really thick, covered in trees, so it may be a good. Let's set some trees up over there.
We need a new base for him.
I glued him onto that base
Still
like
trying to do
15
Warhammer
years
guy.
ago.
This Warhammer dude who's super heavy.
Yeah.
Use gas because you're at war.
That's what I am. He's over there. I'm coming in that way.
So you coming with me?
Yep.
All right.
You stack a whole bunch of them over there. We wooded over.
So
The backside's also pretty heavily wooded,
We can come in from the,
but it's like this is almost impossibly dense to get through here.
in the back over there. Like,
Yeah.
is clunky heavy armor? They probably couldn't move through it, but as a
I
ranger in
can.
leather, what do you think?
You might be able to come through the back way.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking we just frontal assault. Just
Now
I think we go through the wooded area where it's all
I'm not
dark
hero.
and stuff, so we could sneak in.
all right, Himbo. Yeah, we're gonna.
Okay, let's before we go in. Do I know about how many of them are usually here?
There's a lot.
How about we each
I would
one of us
say-
come in from a different side?
I would say each little guard tower, with all these being about 10-foot squares here, you can go in from all kinds of different directions, so they can't alert everyone at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But the patrols are pretty big. Y'all are feeling pretty confident. Y'all leveled up, but you don't know if you want to attack them separately or together.
I
Or
want to attack
do
separately.
instead of doing like 5 groups, 2 groups, 3 groups, that kind of thing.
So my plan, when I was coming up with a way to murder everybody, if I ever needed to, was to pick them off quietly, one at a time, over the course of like 3 days. Just ghost in the woods, make them disappear.
I take my mace and tap my breastplate. Just like,
Yes, but that won't work.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
So
Like a lot.
Take my mace and I tap Arush's breastplate. Clank, clank.
Okay.
Well, that and
So
how
like,
long do those children have? before
y'all were
they're-
downed by 6 bullywugs. You know there's a lot more than 6 in this. You know there's a lot more than 6. You don't know the exact number, but there's a lot more than 6. But 6, a tree, and like some house plants
let's just sneak
almost
in and
killed y'all.
let's sneak in and slaughter all of them.
I'm not. Sneaking is not. Clank, clank, clank.
Fine, go across to the other side, and us and the sneaky folk will come in on the side with the most trees, and we'll sneak through and
Now
slaughter
we're
them in their
supposed to
real
trust
sneaky.
the thief to, not run off into the woods.
I
Yeah.
me
I'm
and
not very
Dragon Boy
stealthy
here can cause a distraction, I suppose.
And then that gives me an excuse to rifle through their pockets. But yeah, let's go through this way.
Do I hear him say that?
No, I say it under my breath.
Okay, I was gonna lean in like a bully because they don't have much.
We could probably draw them out down the dry path, because we're loud and obnoxious, and then we can just go see the dark.
Drawing some away is not a bad plan. If you're fast, are you fast?
30.
They're fat. They can jump. They can outrun you.
I'm slow.
Jerome, you got any suggestions?
I've also got 30 speed.
I'm
I'm
slow.
a little faster, but they can, if they need to, they
You
can
still
outrun
there?
me.
Yeah.
You got any suggestions?
As we approach this village of Bullywogs,
Did you
Keep your wits about you and your eyes sharp.
Okay.
Did you hear my descriptions of the sides?
Kind of cut it in and out.
All right. So this side here,
You can't see it.
Yeah, it's. I have it on this camera.
There it is.
Who has range?
oh yeah, I just forget about that.
I have a short.
This side here is kind of dry. The side next to Sean and Bobby is heavily wooded, also dry. We got this side here is boggy and wet, probably not good for the heavy armor people. Maybe the light armor folks can kind of sneak in through this direction. The back is just covered in like thicket that's almost very difficult to get through.
So we go on the dead side and pick them off at range, like fire, move, so they can't pin down where we are, and just pick off as many, drawing them into the woods. And when we draw them into the woods, our heavies can just bonk them.
I got 60 feet cantrip. I can throw something at them.
I got 150 feet, up to 300 on my bow that I can usually hit with.
I've got a big old 80 feet.
I've got range.
But yeah, if we could try to pick them off and draw them into the woods.
Well, then let's go through the side that's harder to be spotted on, so the wet side.
They can't go in the wet side.
That would be a terrible idea.
It's marsh. They're gonna
Clank, clank,
drown.
That's what I mean. Like me and you, who we can.
No, we want to draw them into the side we're in. We'll pick them off with arrows, and when they come to investigate, they have to deal with the heavies.
And I don't have much armor, so you're saying we're coming in from this way?
From that
You're
side.
not
From this
doing
side.
that.
Full frontal's about it.
Oh, yeah, they're over there. Okay, so we would be over.
Are you just
at least
going
me,
clank,
I'll
clank,
be over there.
Sometimes got to remind the small people that we're wearing heavy armor.
Clank, clank,
I'm not
clank.
that small. And,
I heard that, Miss Lady.
Damn right.
I'm gonna activate my mage.
I don't think
Okay.
she's whispering not to be heard. I think that's actually just her voice. That's her speaking
That's
tone.
how I talk.
What's your mage armor look like?
Good question.
Any kind of design?
I know
Green, is it
it's like
red?
an orangish yellow type of thing, and it
And it
kind
kind
of
of
looks tech, and
extends
then
a
it's
little
like,
bit out,
and it can explode.
Is it like Iron Man?
Like
When
a
you
tech
talk
armor.
about boom tech armor.
It's tech armor.
Oh, a whole bunch of yellow hexagons.
Yeah. There you go, yeah.
All right.
So I go boom tech armor. I got mage armor on.
I'm gonna
You just hear Bullywugs going, "Oh, that's really easy to spot."
Well, they can't see me. Yeah, I don't think.
I know.
I'm gonna cast Goodberry in hand and give everybody a Goodberry.
Okay.
So I'll give you 1 point. If somebody goes down, it's a good way to bring them back up.
Okay.
Not great for, oh no, I'm dying, I need help. But if someone goes down, it's great.
No, oh no, I'm dying. I got you.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody gets a Goodberry, and then I'm gonna keep, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no, I'm dying. I
Okay.
can kill some things.
Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that leaves me with 5.
If you die within 60 feet of me.
So everybody
We'll
gets
try. No, kids, but we'll try.
a Goodberry.
And only 3 of you. Because after that, I mean, I'm toast.
What yeah, have y'all figured out what side y'all are coming or what side?
Yeah, probably that
This
side.
side.
Do you like my plan of draw them into the woods?
Yeah, where it's a little bit denser, but there's a choke point for the heavies.
So over here.
So we're gonna all fire from one spot, and then run to a different spot and set up to fire from there. Go full swamp fox.
So basically, some people over here, some people over here.
No, we're all gonna be in one group, and
Okay.
then fire and then move and fire and then move. So
Okay.
when they rush in, they're rushing into where the arrows came from, but nobody's there anymore.
You
Yeah,
really
yeah.
like that swamp fox
I
shit,
do.
don't you?
Did you ever watch the show
I
from like the 60s?
no, but I know how it worked. I read John Trey.
All right, so everyone who's like creeping up to advance, scout, and look, go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
16.
Okay.
That bounced out.
Do you armor fuckers have arrows or anything of any kind?
I have.
That's a dirty
light
20.
cross.
Okay. Chris, do you have anything that's ranged, like a
What's
crossbow
your
or
stealth?
javelins or something?
+5.
Yes.
Oh, I have +9.
Alright, we're all
I have
short range.
I have
So,
+7 in
1,
thieves
dirty
tools.
20.
You're sneaking up as well? Okay.
I guess,
Us
yeah,
three heavy
we're all right
fuckers,
here.
we'll save it.
That's we're all sneaking.
Well, I assumed y'all send them up first to look.
Oh, okay. I thought we were all sneaking back.
Yeah, me and
here.
Andrew are scouting.
Oh, okay. I'll stay back.
Okay. All right. So as y'all sneak up, I need
I
to
was
roll.
just basing off of where the minis were.
How disconnected?
Woo!
Not even using your dice card, even though you're over here now. Because now we can see the dice you roll, so it doesn't even matter. Good, I worked hard on that. I need filaments, so if anybody wants to buy one.
Nah, I already owe you magic items and shit.
They do. Hey, you give me a feat. I found one I want for Odyssey.
Oh, that's a naughty dice.
Don't break it. Don't break my game.
The naughty guys? The
When I
green
rolled
dice?
like everything was under a 10 when I was rolling it.
Oh, damn.
And then you just rolled another 10.
Well, so it's been
Really?
out
Particular
here.
flavor of art doesn't get one.
No.
But I
Is
think
it
it's
spray dice?
really nice to have. I
I
figured
didn't roll a 10.
yeah, it's a
Well,
thing
not
like
that
a
time.
ridiculous game
16.
breaking magic thing or whatever.
You've already got one.
I know. It's like just a feat. Just give me extra attack.
asshole sword.
God.
I realize that's just you and the sword, right? A know-it-all that's kind of a prick.
Yeah. But I'm still useful in a fight.
Are you?
Have 28 strength.
You do not have 28 strength.
I pick somebody up in full armor and walk
Dave,
with them.
shut the fuck up.
Just saying.
No one cares.
If you got,
You're not Superman.
And it wasn't you, it was Brent.
if you got a 28 strength, what's my dex? Because I've already proved that I can climb a man in full flight. I've done it twice.
You didn't climb me, you jumped on me.
I was able to hold myself on there while you were trying to walk.
That shit was silly. I
Spider
walked
monkey.
all the way across the list with you two.
What was your roll?
It was a 20, 30, 20.
16.
I'm staying back.
You stayed back?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're creeping up. You're like, gone through these woods several times. I know exactly what I'm doing. You beckon the door, and the door creeps up, and you're like, is this Spider-Man?
Do you dragon fuckers?
And as you look back to see him creeping up, you step
do.
on its wing and go, and you see basically in
There's dark vision.
Chris, do you have dark vision?
no Dragonborn don't.
Okay, they don't. Weird. Guess what? They do now.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they-
Not now.
Oh.
Did I ask you for anything yet? You're still back scouting, bud. I'm just kidding. I'm
Reach
just
out
kidding.
and touch them. Now you can see 300 feet.
You can give me superior
Yeah.
vision because I can already see 60 feet in dark vision.
Oh, that sucks.
Alright, that's it there.
Is there any chance that they think I'm just like an animal? They're doing it all fours. Ranger stuff.
I don't think so.
Eyes and night thing is fucking stupid.
I am wearing all black. It should be shadow.
God.
Guys,
I actually rolled a 7, but with my +9 to stealth.
man.
I have
Well, now that my rollies out in the open, I can't fudge anything. So.
Do you, is that
I
a...
forgot how, but I got expertise in stealth.
Sure.
It's a
You have an expertise in
Why not?
stealth and
Oh,
I was
no,
able to outroll you.
Never mind. A human.
I think
No, that's
it's
a very human thing. Never mind.
oh no, it's a ranger thing. It's a cautious ranger thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, depth explorer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I use my eyes of night, and I give the two dragons dark vision.
I get
Okay.
And one
Up to
skill.
300 feet.
I also get two.
For how long?
1 hour.
It's like forever. It's like forever and a day.
You also speak 6 languages, y'all.
Good lord. Okay. Yeah. So
We're living out in the woods.
you hear
know.
it's had a really good education. And one of the bully
That
ones.
doesn't make sense.
Basically, gonna move all this back just a tad.
Good job.
Battle and half rocket.
You
know three druids, and then they were all murdered.
Oh, that's not good.
Why do you think I'm so emo?
Yeah, y'all can see all the way across this village with me.
Well, it's not nighttime, is it?
Doesn't
Well, the
dark.
wood, it's almost persistently dark in the
Oh,
wood. That's why you trade a lot with the drow, because he lives like right on the edge.
Okay.
Yeah, count them feet in the trees.
More notes.
More.
Wait, those are
That's
roll.
No, I'm just being a fucking.
Well, Slew, sorry.
So y'all had
Yeah.
like snuck
Yeah,
up.
fuck this one
Do
up.
we get a stealth bonus for coming through the thicket, the thick side of the woods?
Your survival gave you the outlay of the land, so you knew where to go.
Okay.
Like the swamp would have been disadvantaged.
Okay,
but-
that's fair. And then that we
Um,
could have moved through.
So, yeah, you're kind of, you basically hung back, and then you do this thing to give everyone.
I just have to. There's either side I just touch them.
What's that look like?
Think Night Eye from Skyrim or Oblivion, so it just kind of glows in high contrast.
I was thinking the
So your like eyes go wide as you touch
Vin
them.
Diesel's eyes from Riddick.
Kind of
Yeah,
flip or
it's-
something.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So our Dragonborn friends have dark vision. Everyone can see okay. You can probably see super good. And then yeah, you start hearing this croaking, and then let's see. It's gonna this tower. And all these squares are 10 feet.
About 60 feet away.
And now they're spending time to kind of walk out there. Go ahead and roll another stealth check for whoever creeped up.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, that's not good. 13.
Okay. He goes.
9.
He looks right at the dwarf. He goes. And the croaks. You know what the hell they're saying. You start hearing more croaks. So go ahead and roll initiative, guys.
Yeah.
But we don't hear the kids screaming in here?
You don't hear any kids screaming.
11.
11. Oh wait, I can add to my initiative.
You had your dex modifier.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, there's one other really cool thing that I can do. I give my Dragonborn here enhanced initiative. So
You may have to do that
you think it's an action?
because you can't really do that after I said roll initiative.
sorry. Okay.
So that'd be a 14 for me then.
11.
1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's a cool one. Did you
Visual
get
blessing.
advantage on it?
Let me see. No, I think you can add to it.
Oh, that's cool. Alright. Alright, so Jerome, what was your initiative?
14.
Baracus.
17.
I don't know if there's
14.
room on the screen, but I feel like it should have our class.
I know. I want to put that, but I don't know how to fit it on there.
Also, I don't like the E on Homewood. It makes it or Homeload.
That's what y'all told me to put
I
on
know,
there.
but looking at it, I don't like it.
Okay.
Old English.
12.
Better.
Yes. Well, no.
Evangeline.
Well, hold on.
11.
Better. Okay. There's a delay.
Quincy, what was your initiative?
11.
Hey, look, Jesse was watching.
Yeah.
Just like not anymore.
I got
I do like being able to see the screen.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Especially still on there. But yeah, that's why I like what you were saying. I think we should do that. Like leave it up there so if anybody does chat, everybody can see it.
Yeah, no, I like that.
And honestly, I think streaming in this room is just better.
I mean, we kind of eat up their entire living room and probably make it difficult for them, but
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no,
we
we removed the
yank the
tables
out.
during the week.
Oh.
We just slide them in and out of the other room.
So
That's
it's
it.
not that big of a deal.
It really isn't.
when I ever, have money and get around to it, I'm building a house. I'm building a dedicated gaming room.
Oh, there you go.
Who needs a spare bedroom? Gaming room.
Sleep on the couch, motherfuckers.
when me and Bob got our house, that's what we turned our one of the bedrooms into a band room. So
Kids are terrible, so I don't want those. So I don't need room for those. Chelsea has been going around, what's a derogatory term for toddlers? I took all my strength not to comment regrets.
Like kids are an STD, that's why AIDS is spelled the way it is. You just replace the A with a K.
Randy grammarian.
You know. That's right.
I'm gonna give y'all that just to see what you come up with.
Stan and I have been talking about that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give it to y'all eventually.
How bad does it become?
It can be
Pretty
bad.
bad. Pretty bad.
Bear with me, folks.
A sacred word and a sacred term.
Every part.
Let's see what.
Rhymes.
And then Quincy, I'm guessing you're faster than Evangeline.
Probably.
Yeah, I got a 30.
A 30?
Oh, wait.
Dex, that's
no,
really
Dex,
good.
sorry. I was looking at speed. My Dex is a +1.
My dex is a +5. My dex is 9.
So we're gonna go ahead of Evangeline there. Evangeline with a Y, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Evangeline.
You're actually spelling out everybody's full name.
I did for some fucking reason.
See, in my game it's really easy because I can just put y'all's normal names. I don't have to remember characters.
Lazy asshole.
Y'all love it.
I did y'all's initials because y'all don't have.
All right. So
Crazy Larry.
yeah, CL.
OD.
It was just SB.
OB. Oh, shit.
I know it takes like half an hour to do this. All right, guys. So the squares here are
10 feet.
DS feet. Okay. The stacks are also like 10 feet. So if they're up, it's 10 feet in the air.
So the ones that have 2 levels are 20 feet.
20 feet in the air. And I pre-rolled this, and those bullywugs in group 3 rolled a 21. So they are first. That one is going to go 10, 20, and then leap at you.
And knocking over a tree.
And knocked over a tree because he's a big fucking bullywug. He's going to try and do one of them old bite and spear things to you, okay? That is a big old 18 to hit on a bite.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay?
Should probably put myself over there somewhere.
That
These
is
are not in there, right?
4 damage.
I'm just going to use Starleaf as me. That's Evangeline. That's
And
Spear.
spear.
You want to use Loki?
And 17 on the spear.
That's Loki. And
5 damage. He runs up to do that. The other one,
this is Quintus, isn't it? What is the
no arms?
No
If
arms.
it's no arms, it's Quintus.
There's 2 of them with no arms.
Yes.
It's
Both of them are
it's
Quintus.
also Quintus.
Doesn't matter. It's Quintus.
I need a big old dragonborn for Jerome Rome.
Yeah.
Yeah, put me like in between and behind Jerome Rome and
Next thing
Sandra.
is Sandra.
Well, I don't know where Jerome and Sandra are supposed to be right now.
We're off over there somewhere.
We did not advance.
No.
We are watching.
Y'all were
I'm
hanging
also
back
watching, but I was like
because y'all
back
were
here.
clank, clank, clank.
They gotta be within touching distance of me.
So,
Yeah, like right here.
right
Right
there.
here.
Okay.
That'll work.
He leaps in the air and goes after you.
And completely whips dice roll.
I like the first one more.
Yeah,
It bounced out.
yeah. That is. And that 20 hits you, I'm assuming.
You think? Oh.
No, that's what it
Brutal
did.
crit, 7 damage. That was the bite, not the spear, so that's good. And that is a 12 for the spear. So you just feel again like you're being stabbed with a spoon. It's not great, it hurts.
Yeah, but I know how to counter. It stabbed him in the top of the head.
Yes, that worked very well last time.
Well, so much for that swamp fox shit.
One is just gonna hang out there.
No,
Okay.
I still can start back in the woods as soon as I can. I
Am I grappled?
No, you're not grappled.
He's just
Y'all
jumping
hear
you.
the sounds of clanking, and well, not clanking because they don't clank. You hear, you're like, oh guys, we need to get into this.
Here we go.
So it is now. Where is my
Finish?
sheet? Already did. Y'all already rolled it.
roll
Yes, but the question was,
It is.
where's the damn in your
B.A. Rackus.
Okay, that. Be a Rackus. Be a Baracus.
I need a pencil again. There we go.
Remember, if you die, die within 60 feet of me.
Okay.
Thanks, Bob.
joyous?
Healing word.
Solid spell. Solid spell there. Solid.
Only reason I took you.
Bonus action, 60 feet.
Yep. I got 3 of them motherfuckers, so only 3 of you die.
And Oscar, you're next, so think about what you need to do.
I will do. No, which one did you do, Don?
10 feet squares.
I know, but it's range 120 foot.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Okay. So you got 12 squares.
yeah.
I guess it depends on the style. Like a Sheffield Bowie or big.
If it's an old school, it's all your.
I guess I'm gonna do chill touch on this one right here.
Okay.
Maybe short.
120
That's the
foot.
old 6-fingered thumbs.
Yep.
Do they come out of the ground?
Like a, so,
Give me some flavor text.
I was thinking it just comes out of like nothing. Like just comes out of nowhere.
Evaporates near him.
Yeah. Basically a portal opens and a hand comes out.
All right. Spell attack, right?
Yeah. Yes. Spell attack.
I need to do this for insanity. Hold on one sec. Where's a sharp?
sounds like citrus.
She's in an orange.
Oh,
right
that's
next
why.
to you.
No wonder it smells citrus.
Yeah. This is my second orange.
Oh, you already had one?
Oh.
Sheffield Bowie. You got more shots.
Yeah, I would.
So number 2.
It's a
All right, you're going after number 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Get the number 2.
No, I'm not gonna get the number 2 because it's 4 plus 5, so 9 to hit.
So your hands apparate out of nowhere, and they try to grasp this bullywug, and like the 6 finger gets caught up on a tree limb, and it can't do it. Since you said it had 6 fingers last time.
Yeah.
We're keeping that.
Okay.
You got anything else? You moving?
No. I don't
Okay.
think I have anything that's like a bonus action.
You do have your mage armor up?
I do have my mage armor.
Okay, cool.
So my, well, I'll tell you whenever I get hit. So.
Oh, that'll happen.
Well, he said whenever he
I
gets
hope
it.
not.
He just didn't say
Oscar, your turn,
Yeah,
but
that's
Alright,
it.
I'm gonna disengage
if you hit me.
okay,
and then 10, 20.
okay,
And then I'm gonna if I disengage, can I fire back at him now that
yeah.
okay, yeah, so I'm gonna do that and use my short bow.
Well, you don't have cunning action yet. You have to be level 2 rogue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But
you
I can disengage and just move out of range
You
then.
can, yeah.
Okay, that's what I did. I disengaged, moved out of range.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot rogues get that level 2.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, can I do that or not? But yeah.
So you back out.
Also, cunning action, that's what they can do that as a bonus action.
Yeah, you gotta be level 2 for that.
So he had to use his action to do that.
He did it. He used his action to disengage.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's it for Oscar. Jerome Rome. Can you see
See.
the map?
Zoom out a little
Yes.
bit so you can see it.
All right.
Close
So
enough.
you're that dragonborn dude hanging out with the devil woman and the old guy.
This guy right here.
So each
Can you
square is
point
10
it?
feet.
This guy.
So we'll just say you're on that edge.
Okay, cool. All right. Gotcha.
Yeah, you can move 3 squares probably.
Yeah, you can get 3 squares. So you can get to
So,
the one that Quincy's fighting, or
That's about it.
I think diagonal are not connected. He'll probably get to both. But you can get to either of those 2.
Let's see. Moving to the one straight ahead of me, or whatever, over to Quincy.
By Quincy,
Quincy.
right? So
Okay.
yeah.
So 10, 20, right there.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and attack, friend. Or if you're doing anything else.
Oh, I want to attack. Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
tried
All right,
to
roll a
attack
thing.
all by-
I got hit by
Yeah.
two and then ran.
Use my
Roll
giant
D20.
back X.
He crit and bit me. Oh, he crit on you? Crit
Yeah.
bit. Crit bit. It's one of those bullfrogs that has like the sharp pointy teeth like that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh yeah, I rolled a 13.
13 total? Or on the
Yeah,
dice?
13 on the dice.
Okay, so your attack is on that sheet under like the
Attack.
weapons. I think you get like a +6 or something, so that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. Which one's damage?
The damage on that one's the D12 plus
Your strength.
strength, which I think is 4 because your strength is like 19.
Yes. All right. Rolled a 6 plus 4, 10.
10 damage.
Damn, nice. Well, we have a fighter.
Yep.
I'm a fighter.
That thing is barely hanging on by its little teeth clenched on Quincy. That's damn near the only thing that looks like it didn't suffer a whole bunch. It's not feeling good. So you take your axe and just swing it down. Nice. All right. Arush, your turn. We could say you're basically on a base level on the map. So you can be on the map if you want.
I mean, I would think that y'all would be like this.
And Quincy, you're next.
Gonna swing an axe.
Swing an axe. Hand axe.
If you remember, I won't do it. 14.
14?
Yeah.
Just misses.
Damn.
Just misses.
I will.
All right, Evangeline. Just kidding, Quincy. I just said you were next, didn't I? Quincy, you're next. Then Evangeline.
I'm going to short sword. With
Okay.
what James and I have established is my 18.5-inch bow.
Take out the fiercest knife there ever was.
It's going to be
Not a bowie knife, that'd be a short sword.
Yep. Sheffield bowie
Yeah,
basically works.
stupid looking. I think it's fucking this long.
So 15 plus 7
That's
is
it.
20 something.
And it's dead.
Oh, I don't get to roll for damage.
You can.
I want to.
Okay.
Let's see
Oh.
how dead.
6 plus 5, so 11 points.
That did so much damage that if Afro Dragonborn hadn't sliced into it, you would have one-shot him. He's dead.
Yep. 20 off of me, Tim.
Afro Dragonborn.
Now I just want to see the
And
video
the other way, so I
for
can
his,
get something.
Yeah, I'm going to take a couple steps back. Move me back diagonally 1. There. And diagonally back 1 more, but towards Starling.
the not
That way.
Starly.
Yeah, backwards.
Diagonally like that.
Yep.
Okay. Evangeline.
Pull up your bitches and show us youngins how it's done.
He's got to pull his bridges. That's guns.
I pull my shield out and shoot a sacred flame at that one on the building.
The one at the building?
Is it in the building or on the building?
It's these are like
They're
huts,
towers?
but like there's like little thatch roofs, but it's pretty open.
Yeah,
And they have to roll against it anyway.
I shoot a sacred flame at it.
Alrighty. It got a 12. Does that be your spell DC?
No, my DC
Alright, roll some
13.
damage. It's moonlight shining down.
Let's roll with that one though.
Dice 8. Say from the D8.
Yeah, it's a 7 damage.
That's my frog noise. You hear it go. It doesn't like that. You see.
Screams for help and backup.
That's right. Oh. And on that note, you see the 2 red ones kind of also there in that other tower. They're red because they're different, guys.
Oh dear.
I got sacred flames all day, bitches. Bring it.
All day, bitches.
You say that.
There's more.
But wait, there's more.
As long as this shit don't do this all day. I got a sacred flame.
They're gonna
What are they wearing?
They're also wearing like hide armor, so just scattered pelts and stuff like that.
Okay. They don't have anything
They're wearing
significant.
money for me.
They're wearing money. And you just see them kind of each. You didn't hide, so you're kind of out in the open. They're gonna chuck some spears at the door. There. So you just see them in the hut like. Jesus H. That's like a 30 or something almost to hit you.
Good God, how big?
It wasn't a 30, but it was like a 24.
Makes more sense, but
Yeah, you know.
Might as well be.
but yeah, it's like it hits regardless of what I.
2 damage there.
Oh,
They just chuck another one. That is an 11.
That misses.
Wait.
but wait, there's more.
No, it was an 11. So that one misses. He's going to take another one. The second one's going to go. That misses. And 13?
Miss.
13 misses. They're just like, that whole hut must be full of spears because they're just chucking them at you. And it's back up to the other bullywugs. That was gonna go and try and stab the paladin. It's gonna take a bite at its armor. 9er, that misses. Gonna take a spear shot, or that was 11. Doesn't do that.
That's still very much more.
Also misses. That other one who just got Sacred Flame goes, picks up the spear, gonna chuck it.
Chuck it, motherfucker.
40.
Play nice.
That's like a 6. And nat 20, but overridden for the distance. So that one misses as well. That's the 2 bullywugs that are left. And it's Caracas with Oscar on deck.
Okay. So I'm just gonna sit back here. I'm gonna try to do chill touch again, but on this guy now.
Okay.
1. I think that one's gonna hit 14 plus 5, 19.
That hits.
And this is the bullet one, so those things are not undead, right?
They're not them dead.
1d8 and kill off.
Just raise it from the dead after the we already killed.
1d8 in front, and it can't regain hit points until the start of its
Chilly.
Cool.
Real chilly.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Full damage, 8 damage.
8 damage. Nice.
Which one?
To number 1.
When I was Gimp Victor.
And that's it.
Oh,
Oscar.
that was the worst decision you ever made.
You like moved out of the way of everything, and then you saw those other 2
It looks
dudes
cool,
just
but
chuck
it's
spears
just
at
a
you.
really bad.
No, I already have an idea what I'm gonna do.
All the
So I need you already gave me a good berry, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna need to eat one of those.
Are you almost dead?
I'm about half down already.
It only gets 1 point. It only gives you 1 point, though.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I don't have magic good berries, like super magic good berries. Like
Okay.
Charlie does.
Well, then if that's the case, then I will hold off on the good berry.
Those are more somebody went down and you need to pop them back up.
Okay.
So they don't roll that save.
Okay, gotcha. So with that being the case, I'm gonna move 2.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna fire the short bow at one of those fucking red guys.
So they are above you, and they do have like a little railing and stuff like that, so they do have added AC.
Okay, I'm gonna fire at the green guy over there.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Shit.
Bad. Not how you roll. His rolling motion is so fit. Hold on back.
Sun doesn't shake.
Wait, what am I doing?
Yeah.
13.
Those are good muscles.
13 just misses.
Yeah.
Damn.
Those are your parents.
Anything else?
Should we go
Or
there?
did movement and stuff too?
Yeah, I already did movement.
All right, you got Jerome Rome with the rooch on deck. Jerome, you got one little asshole that you can get into range with if you want.
Do it right now and slaughter the little fucker with my axe.
All right, roll to attack.
Oh, he's so
Roll that
enthusiastic.
D20 and add 6, baby.
Love it.
16 plus 6.
That hits.
So what was the first literally like roll over?
All right, roll damage.
That's the 12, right? It's 12.
The D12 plus 4.
All right, 1 second.
You
4
can
plus
reroll
4.
ones or twos. It's a great weapons fighter.
I always forget to do that with melee.
There's a 4 and a 4, so it's 8 total for the swing.
Yeah, so you basically bisect this frog.
Great job.
Fucking head to toe, split.
That's a frog. That's how they reproduce it.
Damn. You got anything else? Move him up 1 square.
Can I kill more fuckers?
You can. You know that there's one in a tower that Evangeline is hit, and that one's dead.
This one's dead?
Yeah, he's a corpse. So you can move towards that, and you also see 2 other ones, but they're like 20 feet up. The other one's 10 feet up in a tower. So you can move like 1 more square towards them,
That
or
10-foot dragonborn can just reach up and just go,
hi
hi.
on the 10 foot.
Yeah, roll towards that 10 foot high, the 10 foot high powder wall.
Stay on my
Towards the high one or the low one?
Let's go the low one.
All right, so have them move towards that.
Keep him out of my line.
Diagonally?
Try to keep 2 more squares.
Yeah,
Just
stay
two
out of
more
my line of
squares,
fire.
like that way?
Yeah, try to keep him out of my line of sight, because I got a good shot like that.
I do as well. So,
It's
Oh,
up,
wait.
dude.
You're
He's
right
10 feet,
here.
but you're good.
Okay.
Because he's still in range.
Okay. Marouche. And Quincy's on deck.
Like he's lining up along that shot.
yep, I don't hear my shield at me.
He missed you.
They're chucking spears at you. Spear chucking bullywugs, man.
That sounds
Spear
racist.
chucking bullywugs.
Do I have line of sight, or has he got partial the green?
Maybe.
I mean, you see him. Like,
Would that be a partial cover for him?
with what?
If I do crossbow.
Yes.
Only adds 2 to AC, doesn't it? You roll high.
We're going to try with the light crossbow.
Okay. Also run up there and climb. You're 8 feet up.
No.
Then you can spark them off.
Well, let's also discuss that I only have
30 feet.
30 feet, so I'm there as far as like.
I just see it in my head right now.
Romeo can peer over, just grab
Grab them and just yank them off.
And put him down where the rest of us can beat the living shit out of him.
Call motherfucker.
Hit a motherfucker with another.
Well,
We
nice.
have-
Get your moves.
Right.
We haven't had that since that campaign.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've done it in the ring.
No, I do not
He
hit.
means,
What'd
I
you
mean,
get?
she means
It is a
Yeah.
natural
Oh,
2.
I've
Okay.
actually done it.
All
Plus 3.
Huh?
So
All right. Not in that one.
screw you both. It is not in that one. I promise it's
I
not
guess
in that
Simon was
one.
Carly.
All right, Quincy.
Who did you use, Carly?
Longbow, that guy doesn't have cover, right?
It was either that or Simon
like a
slay this
two.
buck.
Not gonna risk it.
Did you apologize to her as you used her as a shield?
No, I didn't use her as a shield. So she was wrapping around me like this, and she was just trying to throw me.
And
And I
left
felt
my
Simon
bonus.
coming at us from here. And I was like, "You're gonna hate this." And I went,
Y'all are gonna make some
Pick us
fucking
both
ball
up.
legs tonight.
jumped,
Yeah.
12 points of damage.
slammed her into Simon, and took us both
like
down.
right to the eye socket.
Did you take
You just see the frog go
No.
like it's about to warn its buddies, and the fucking arrow
Hang it
goes
with
right
somebody
through
else.
its eye. It's gone. Y'all can eat
Did
that
she
green
thank
guy
you
too.
for getting you out of Simon's path?
She didn't know Simon was coming.
Well, I know she didn't, but how did she
A
take
lot
it?
of tongue. A lot of tongue happening.
I was like, either I pick you up and bring us
Uh,
both down, or Simon kills somebody. He goes, thanks.
Yep. What's the trinket chart? I gotta fucking look at my other thing. 'Cause y'all are doing well. Alrighty. It is Evangeline's turn.
We don't see any more check.
We can't see the red guys?
19.
Yeah, you see those ones up there in this tower here.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's Jerome Rome?
Room room's right here.
And that's Arush.
That's a roof, yeah.
And I'm walking past Arush. I smack him with bless.
Alright. You can bless up to 3. The level 1 spell you can bless up to 3.
No, it's not. Sorry, not bless.
Oh, okay.
The cantrip. Guidance.
Guidance, so you get
Yeah.
+4 to an ability check?
Yeah. Ability check of his choice.
Okay. How long does that last? Like 10 minutes?
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
1 minute.
1 minute? Okay, cool. So the next 10 rounds, you're doing ability checks, you're on
6 rounds.
A minute? Each round 6
Never mind,
hours.
yeah. That's hard. Yeah, man.
It really is. You moved closer to these two guys, so now their spear attacks are normal range, which gives them advantage on you, Oscar. So they're gonna chuck some more spears at you.
Okay.
That missed. 18 hit.
Yes.
4 damage. Well, 12 misses you, right? Okay, yeah, so just that one attack there. You start hearing more and more croaking. So, that's it there. Okay, and we're gonna have... They're all dead.
Just heads up, it is 2:30.
Yeah. What time were we calling this one?
Started by
Okay. We'll kind of leave it at this then. Alright. It is Maracas. Give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Yep.
God, my 19 didn't see anything.
Yeah. Yours higher than 19s.
Yeah, like 24s.
Yeah, they're definitely inside. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay.
Plus 0, so nat 20.
Alright. You see.
Mark only better than yours.
Yeah.
I want color coding on my guns.
That's why I had separated all the colors. You know,
Oh, they're even more special. They're blue.
Yeah, blue. They're allies.
Those will refill your health when you eat them. Those will just like.
No, those are the allies and those are the enemies. And then the green are the neutrals.
I mean, well, we just killed them motherfuckers.
That's what they get for not shooting aside.
Wreck some froggies.
Those black and red too.
I just don't understand how that thing stopped. It seems like it was small.
It really does like to just go.
Yeah.
It pretty much has to hit something before it stops.
Oh, really?
it's still cool as hell though. Is it not? Is it the 120 or is it the 100?
The 100. Oh, no, 66. It was almost a 69.
Yeah, alright. You see a kind of bullywug up here. It does look a little different. It's got like modeled like spots on it and stuff.
What about this one on the ground here, the green one?
Those are your kind of standard ones.
Okay.
Kind of sounds like you ate one of those.
I did. I did the wrong group there. Again, y'all keep combining battles. I had like 7 battles here. y'all are wrecking. All right, cool. So they are now in the initiative.
You know, you don't have to combine these battles. Just kind of.
I mean, they're croaking. They're croaking, guys.
Literally.
Fine. Get happening. All right, cool. Yeah. So. Caracas, you just went right with that thing.
I just said the.
You did the perception, right? So you still got your. That was a free action. You see, like I said, you see kind of a. He's got like darker spots and stuff on his green skin, and then barely see this other standard one kind of
sticking out.
head out. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. So I let them know, hey, got 3 more. Well, I see 2 more of them over here.
All right.
Is it a horny toad?
Not a horny toad.
No, but there is one that has darker
That's
spots.
way stronger.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Okay.
Horny toad.
What are their CR things for the horny toads?
Don't worry about it. It's higher than the giraffes.
No shit. There's a horny toad that has a higher CR than a Taras.
There can be.
I don't want to face it.
It's because they mount you aggressively. It's a way different kind of horny toad.
When they swallow, it's not just they swallow you.
Hey guys, I'm gonna try to do chill touch on the blue guy up here.
What's the range of chill touch?
120 feet.
120.
Yeah.
So
Less chill touch and more chill
30,
gesture.
40, 50, 60,
60.
70.
You can, it's like just in range because the height. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I was trying to determine with the height. Okay. And that is the attack one. Upside down, it looked like there was a good roll, but no. 2 plus 5 is 7.
Just like misses. You just hear go.
So,
Broken.
guy over there.
Is it actually taunting us? Is what that is?
Yeah, no, you don't speak bullywug. Only one
Does it
person
have
here that can speak bullywug.
I could.
Oscar,
I want
your
to
turn,
look at
buddy.
it. Huh?
Yeah, I figure if you comprehend languages.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna do-
wait, you have to do speak languages. Comprehend's different.
Yeah, I think comprehend, you just understand what they're saying, but you can't.
No, you can just like read it.
Oh, you
think-
can only read it?
I think. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, neither. Okay. And then, let's see, can I climb?
Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
It says you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language you hear.
Oh, cool. You just can't.
You also understand any written language you see, but you must be touching the surface. The words are written on.
6. Yeah, no. You're at the base. They can't see you right now though, because you're like right under them.
Good, because I'm down to 7 health
Well,
of 22.
stop isolating yourself. You got Jerome Rome. Your turn, buddy.
Oh. Let's see. I want to attack those red guys on the top of the tower.
Okay. So you can kind of start moving towards them.
Yeah,
You
moving
use
towards
a,
them, please.
dash to get to them. You also have action surge if you want to use that. That's what you get at level 2, where you can take an additional action.
Yes.
So you could maybe dash to get to them, and then spend your action surge and climb up, make an athletics check.
Let's do it.
All right. Groovy. Mark down that you use your action surge. I think that's once a rest or something.
Yeah, one's a long rest.
If you don't want to do
Okay.
that and you want to save that to like attack twice or something, you can dash and basically get to the wall. So you don't have to use
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, let's be smart here. I'll just dash to the wall. That's it.
All right.
Be smart. Us.
Roam your own. Dashes through the
So
wall.
with dash, you can just get to, like, I guess, over
Be
this
6
wall.
squares.
Yeah.
Like just there, right?
Yeah.
So the top of his fro is peeking over the.
That's 20 feet.
Oh, it's 20 feet.
Yeah, because it's 2 blocks. Like that one at the back is 40 feet? Because it's.
And these look like they're basically tree houses and stuff too. On there as well. So yeah, they're not super duper solid.
I feel like
Harush, your turn.
Who is the green peeking out from the behind there?
Roll a perception.
Probably not from my character.
He called out to you, so you know there's trouble over there.
Yeah,
He
I
said
said there's people over there.
You know there's at least 2 that.
Well, no, it's plus 0. It's an
18.
Yeah.
You see a like modded kind of frog on top of that 20-foot tower. You don't see the green one though.
No, okay, that was just 20. Going to try to cross though. The blue.
The blue? Alright.
The blue. Well, because as you said, I don't see the green.
That's really the only one I can see.
Okay. We're going to try for the blue. And once again, no.
Okay.
It is. It's a 2.
You like hit
Plus-
the wall basically going.
Pretty much.
Quincy, with the Vaseline on deck.
How much cover did these guys have? Is it half cover?
Yeah.
Okay. I might have to move to the side a little bit. Well, no. That guy. I can see that guy, right? Sure. I got line of sight.
Yeah.
16 plus 9. What's that?
Just fair.
Just barely. That's okay. Oh, I rolled a 1. But 6 points.
So the red one looks over and sees an afro and is gonna try to chuck a spear. They have so many spears up here, guys. Yeah. Yeah, they're. That's a big fucking miss. It was like an 11. The other one's gonna. He's like. Kind of trying to figure out where the dwarf went, and he's going to take a step up to the ledge there and look down. Kind of the same deal. Solid close, he doesn't get advantage. 12, he misses.
Yep.
Then we got this one here is, what do they do? I forgot what they do. He just. He hops down and kind of scurries in the woods, and he is like out of all y'all's sight. You can't see him.
So he's hidden.
He's hidden.
So I guess we'll just put it like that. Right behind the tree.
You'll kind of like see him jump down, and it's like, did he sink into the marsh, the swamp? I have no idea where he is. So let's go. The other two.
I didn't even know there was one back there.
I was trying to see that. But I
No. There was one on this side.
You didn't roll with the shell in your perception
No,
check.
I'm all the way the hell over here.
Come on, yeah.
No, when I stood up, I could see the 2 hidden, but like
Oh.
I said, in game, I couldn't see. So yeah, I could only see the blue guy.
Okay. That is their turn there. And. Alright, that's all the bully bugs. It is Baracus with Oscar on deck.
Okay. I'm talking about the blue guy, but now I can't see him. Did you get me?
Did I?
I'm gone.
Oh, go,
I
bro.
was supposed to go after Quincy.
God damn it. I skip you like every time.
Well, who were you skipping last week?
It was James. It was James.
The blue guy be back up here?
Yeah, let's look at back up here. He's still dead.
The love here. It's like the love.
Yeah, I'm gonna Sacred Flame right over the afro.
60 feet, right?
Yep.
Are you there?
I'll move over. I think that's 40.
Dex, right? Dex save?
13.
No, you're good. Roll damage on it. 7. 7! Math in Ian's head. There it goes. Alright. All those things happen again! You go behind there.
Yeah, and then
He hopped up there.
Up there.
Moved up 1, 2. 2 left.
Or
He just has cover. So the other one's hidden. So it's action or whatever.
yeah.
Okay.
A lot of miles.
Errat, yes. Okay, your turn.
So,
Like, these dudes are just chucking all these javelins, but they keep missing. They've hit one dude.
I'm thinking about.
I think I'm the only one that's been hit. I'm like a fucking pin cushion right now.
I mean, you were by yourself.
What am I really far back there?
You are really far back there.
How long the range?
120?
Maybe keep them up.
Maybe
120
so.
foot, I could probably get to that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to do a chill touch on that guy as well.
And it's not like it doesn't shoot out of your hand, right? This thing just apparates.
Yeah, just
So
apparates.
there's no cover from that. That's
Yeah.
where I was gonna. All right, okay.
Yeah, because it says the skeleton or whatever. It just I create a hand in the space of
Yep, yep, you're good,
within
you're
range.
good.
So yeah, maybe 11 plus 5, 16 to hit.
16 on the skirmishers. Hit. Awesome. You went after the one next to Oscar?
Yeah, I went after this one because I think there was like trees and stuff in my way. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
you're good. Roll some damage, baby.
That is a 5.
That
Too
six
short to-
finger gets him.
I'm too
Yep.
short to pull him down.
Oscar, your turn.
I am.
Alright, I'm gonna try and climb.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Because climbing thing again.
Worked so well last time. One of these days, the dice won't
7.
hate you.
Nope.
Like, remember Quintus trying to climb the rope in the well?
So
Somebody pull me up.
that's like your movement. So you can still have an action if you want.
Punch the wall, trying to knock him off.
I'll say that was your movement. So you have an action or bonus action.
I mean, I guess I can use the short. Well, no, you said bonus action.
You have an action or bonus action.
Action.
and bonus action.
I mean, if I shoot the short bow now that he's looking above me, wouldn't that still be disadvantage though?
Essentially, on their turn, they're like looking over the wall and chucking it and then looking back, but it all happens really fast. So when he looks over and throws that javelin at you, you miss, but you can take a shot at him.
Okay.
If you're like, you keep trying to climb up and he's like throwing stuff at you, so you have to get back to the pop a shot.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing I can really do at this point. 'Cause
Pop a shot at this bad boy.
Wait. 14 to hit.
You see that? When you doing a crossbow bolt, right?
No, short bow.
Short bow, you see that arrow go right by him, and he goes. You don't understand bully what, but you feel like you're talking.
Motherfucker. Flip you off with the middle of his fingers full of webbing.
The mill webbing.
Jerome Rome, your turn.
What's
friend.
up? Alrighty, I want to try and scale this wall and kill this little bastard up top.
Love it. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Let's see what do I do.
So D20 and add your athletic skill.
All right. Let's see. 15 plus 4.
How much?
Athletics plus 4.
Athletic. 15 plus 4. It's 19.
19? Oh, yeah. You get up the wall and you see two frogmen and you dwarf them. So don't want to put them up on the wall. That'll be your movement. So you're right next to one that you can take a swing at if you'd like.
Yes, please. I would like to do that.
Yes, please.
Where I roll now?
So roll the
Well-
D20 and add that 6 to
We're
it.
relatively upset with them for
Yep.
The 9 plus 6.
15.
15.
That just hits. Roll that D. He's gonna kill everyone.
D12.
Roll that D12 and add 4.
7 plus 4, 11.
11. Nice work. This thing is alive, but not feeling great.
Does he have a bonus action? Can he shove him off the thing?
That's
That's an action.
an action.
thought it was a butler.
Roosh, you're up with Quincy on deck and Evangeline after. Don't let me forget. I want more enemies. You just see a bullywug get sucked into a void, into a black hole.
A void opens up and then shuts.
Yeah.
God damn it. Way out of my way. People have to go too far away from me.
Short bone again?
Yeah, short bone.
Okay. Short bone again?
I think you're just tired.
Well, we're improving slightly, but we made a little weapon.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
You're like, I'm used to using my axe and my shield, and you're just like, punk.
Yeah, no, apparently I did not train with my ranged weapon well at the estate.
You're like, you can't get your like
Still
your shoulders into it very well because of all the armor you're wearing. You know?
I apparently am
I
not
see
very
you
good
with the bow either.
I see you when you fire. You're like, you need to drop the shoulder, drop the elbow, big flat. Trying like this. Just
Yeah,
Roll
no,
a,
it's a light crossbow.
Let's do this. Roll an intelligence check as you're dispensing advice.
That I might not be hearing this far
He's
away.
shouting it so loud.
So stealthy. So stealthy.
Well, I think we gave up on stealth long fucking ago.
Okay. You're trying to point these things out, and the voice just doesn't go through.
I mean, have you met fucking Arush?
Like, you're like, you see this? Do you have a helm or no? Are you wearing like a helmet?
It's chainmail, so
You can say you're wearing a helmet or a hood or something. You can't hear. You're like,
I know.
I'm going to say that there was a helmet on there to complete the look.
all right, Ruby, you can't hear. You just hear like this quiet voice.
I'm back here just doing this.
Yeah, you're like, you're gonna do this, and you realize like he's not looking at you.
I see it. Do you go before me? Or do I go first? Let's go.
Oh shit! I was giving
you throw down.
Yeah, I do. I was too invested in that as being like an action. It's like we didn't roll high enough. Now it's your actual fucking turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that guy again.
Okay.
That 20.
That's hits.
Yeah. So 29 to hit.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll start to be pissed. Spent all this time trying to climb this wall. There's not gonna be anything left.
19 points of damage.
Yeah, it's gone.
Which one's that?
That one.
That one. Apparently shoot
Anybody
it
else
into
want
an explosive organ. Can I ping the frog with an arrow?
Yeah.
Or does it goes and just pins it to the thing? And it's just dangling.
Jerome. Chris. So, like, you just see a bullywug get shot, and the arrow goes straight through it, and there's like a bullywug corpse pierced into your armor, so you have +1 AC.
Corpse armor.
You just get like an extra buffer of frog armor on your body, because you got fucking wrecked.
Shield, I love it.
Hit her in the back.
What was that?
I yell over at.
Oh yes, guys, and also with this tracker arrows, because this place there's not a lot of resources, so I am doing ammunition tracking.
Okay. I yell over at Jerome. You got this, bro?
Wait, I fired. I missed one. Okay.
I
I shot 3.
shot 3.
Hey, Jerome and Rome, you got this?
What do we do?
Yeah, he probably got it.
He said, "Do what you do."
I turn around and I dash. And I told you not to get too fucking far away.
I love when you play old people and nothing. It might be my favorite.
I'm not playing. That's just me.
I know.
Have some cardio workouts for the help with that.
I think he has a fuck off thing he can do. Let's see.
Who?
The red guy.
A fuck off thing.
The red guy, I think, has a fuck off thing. Like, no!
It's okay. All he's gonna do is move. I can just go. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna climb this fucking wall.
There might not be anything up there, but
That's the only thing you're gonna do today. I'm gonna climb this fucking wall.
Was it the well that was the last time we went to higher.
Yeah, Quintus.
You see, you spend all this time climbing up here to run your own, and this guy goes, nope, and disengages for free and does a leap off. No attack of opportunity there, and then that's.
Wait.
And
You chase that motherfucker.
Yeah, no, he would run away. He's running to maybe get help. Who knows? And then we have. Let's see.
So he's 20 feet up in the air, and that guy is only what, like 20 feet away. You can run and leap off.
Yeah, he could probably end up.
It'd be bad.
I'm trying to set up a metal number, right?
That would be bad.
I always want to set up a metal shit.
Yeah, you got to.
A roll of perception, Evangeline, and Arush.
Well,
19.
Nope. And
how old are you?
I didn't even turn off.
Down.
Thank you. He knows what I'm talking about.
all right, Evangeline, you feel a javelin coming out seemingly nowhere. Strike you.
Motherfucker.
Or I'm assuming it does. 19.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. 19. And there.
Bitch ass. And I saw it.
You have all your hit points, right? Yeah. You have them in? Okay, cool. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm the pin cushion.
7 damage to you. Was one over there.
I thought I had it. Oh.
There it is. You see another one fly by in between you and Arush. And then it's like
With my perception, did I see where it came from?
you have the general idea.
Okay.
And he just rolled dog shit for stealth, so now you kind of you know what? He's in the swamp. You still I rolled the same roll twice. You see it.
So it's that blue
The
fucker?
blue guy.
Okay.
He goes. Wow, it's complimentary. That's a 20 to hit you with it. Not Arush.
20?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
It does. 7?
7. And the one without attribute. Jesus. That's another 20.
Where?
Yeah, that's hard.
And 3 damage there. And the top one, we'll chuck 2 of them. God damn, right down at you. One of those hit. That was a 21 for 3 damage to Arush.
Are you alive?
11. Y'all level 2 now.
Yeah. I'm at a whopping 7 right now.
That's great for you, Glenn. That's not great.
I can't have Oscar on it.
Well, I haven't taken my second dose.
I gotta take mine when I get home. What's my first dose?
Baracus.
Okay.
Roll a perception check.
Okay. Which one? Let's see.
The runner?
The guy that's leaving. I got a perfect one.
Are you going after the guy that's leaving? Okay.
So I'm trying to, because I'm like right in between those trees right there.
Did you do?
Yeah.
I haven't really divided that up.
Yeah. Perception was a 12.
12. Okay. You don't see the blue one. Hold him out yet.
Oh, everybody's gonna see that blue motherfucker in a minute.
Well, if you went, when we hurdle? Because you said they did that last time. I don't know.
You did.
I figure there's a lot of.
You hear lots of
That's true.
bully bark.
Yeah, that's true.
You assume it's the 2 dudes on the tower.
The south in the summertime between the cicadas and the frogs, you can't hear anything. That's gonna.
That's I'm up here. Fuck.
What gets they do the run? How long did he spend?
Was this one hit already?
Yeah, he's been hit.
Oh no, he got up there in the first try.
All right, it's 3 o'clock. By the way.
So,
Yep, I got it. Just give me another heads up.
I want to make sure everybody sees that motherfucking house.
Yeah, you're good.
10, 20, 30. Okay, is that within 60 feet?
You counted it, bro. Sure.
Alright. I'm gonna do total dead on him, which is if he's taking any hit points, it's 1d12 instead of a
What's
d8.
the save?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Got the DC. He does not.
It's a 13.
Yeah, he rolled a 7.
Okay. So, it's 1d12.
D12. D12 against the last people forward.
You can probably play on cancer
Well, here was really.
Drop down there. That's a 9. 9 damn free.
Done.
Oh, that's
Done.
right, I have my
Done.
Awesome.
If I was hurt, I would have gotten it.
Yeah, and
Oh yeah, your necro shit.
Yep.
Well, the runner is gone. That's good. And we got Oscar.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to climb this wall.
Okay.
I'm about to take this target on this motherfucker here in a minute.
You said athletics, right?
Yeah.
15.
You get up there.
Okay. Where is everybody?
You get up there, you just see Jerome, and he's got a fucking bullywug like pinned to him, but it's clearly very dead.
Like bad video game ragdoll physics, it's just flopping
Oh,
around.
yeah. It's
It almost
glitched
looks like
out.
a marionette.
It glitches out about as much as Tails do in Baldur's Gate 3. Whenever you just going all over the fucking place.
So you climb up. That's your movement.
Mm-hmm.
What else are you gonna want to do?
Shoot with disadvantage at somebody way the fuck over here.
What's the long range on your weapon?
320 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah. Probably good.
Yeah. So disadvantage though.
I think you
Sure.
probably don't see the blue one.
Yeah, I was gonna fire at the green guy because I'm standing up on
So
top
that
here.
one?
So, yeah. So
Straight shot.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
under Afro Dragonborn's legs.
yeah, because he's so much taller than me. I'm just a dwarf. So I'm like, yoink.
You just kind of climb up and crouch down and shoot with disadvantage.
8 feet him with his leg. Wow, both of those rolls weren't very good, but the disadvantage one was a fucking 5 plus 5, so 10.
It whistles through the air and just doesn't get far enough to hit anything.
Yeah.
Shoot higher!
Jerome, your turn. You're on a tower. The runner is dead. And then you got like 100 feet across the way, you see some more frogs.
Let's head towards those frogs. Jump off that tower. Let's go.
Give me an athletics check.
All right. This is a 20, right? D20?
D20 and then add your athletics skill.
All right, hold up.
Yep.
8 plus 4, 12.
12. All right, you leap down. You don't take any damage or anything, but it's the direct square underneath. So it doesn't get as far yet. We could probably get some squares. All right, so have them dash.
Dash.
Yeah. So
Okay.
another 3.
So, just another 3 from here? Okay. He's trying to get towards these guys. So, 1, 2, I guess I'll come there.
Harush. You see the blue guy.
I do see the blue
You see
guy.
the blue guy who talks Evangeline,
Yeah, you got me.
but the green guy's got you.
Maybe. Let's take that down.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do.
Tried, but I couldn't get it to. I think the only way to get it to work is to restart OBS, stop the stream. So.
Yeah, but
Well, since my crossbow has been failing, I'm going to.
What is that noise?
Chris has the weirdest masturbation ever.
Like a rabbit.
Apparently, I've been having like an hour and a half straight before the alpha.
Or it's that rabbit's leg on
Alright, I'm
Archer.
gonna axe the green.
Okay.
Or at least attempt to.
Nobody else heard
21?
you but me.
That hits.
Yay. And what did you give me?
You got guidance.
Okay.
So it's advantage on checks and saves.
Okay,
Or
so then
yeah,
it's
D4 the checks and saves.
But not attack.
No.
I'm just clarifying, so
10 damage.
10 damage.
Nice.
Not
On
bad.
which one? Green one guy?
The green guy on the
Yeah.
tree.
Nice.
He did not like any of that. He's hanging on by his little froggy tongue. Alrighty, Quincy.
Do I see the blue guy?
Roll a perception.
If you don't, like I said, everybody's gonna see him in a few minutes.
Well, as soon as he's done, it's your turn.
Yeah.
And then if the game's is done, I think we should just call it.
16.
That way everybody got one last.
Yeah, you see it.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot at him.
Shoot at him.
Oh well, kill him, then I won't have to cast fairy fire on his ass.
He is kind of hiding behind that tree, so he's got a little cover there, but you're
14.
flies past him. Okay. Evangeline.
I'm going to move up. I'm gonna cover here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fairy fire in the direction that those damn javelins came from.
Okay.
It's a deck save.
Okay.
Sorry. 13 deck save, by the way.
Wow. And you knocked
Alright.
everything over.
And then an earthquake suddenly
Boom.
happens and a bunch of trees fall over.
So,
It's a 20-foot square, right?
yeah, 20 foot cube.
Okay. So you can't get two of them, but
No,
he's
I
lit
can-
up.
I can
He's
definitely
lit
kill
up.
him. And people have advantage on
Your
attacks.
attacks.
What color is he?
You the blue one?
No, but what color
What
is
color
the glowing? Yeah.
Oh, it's silver.
Silver?
Like, he said, "Ping."
So now everybody can
It's
see
like
him.
moonlight just
Yeah.
somehow penetrates the wood and lights them up.
He said,
I did say penetrates.
I was annoyed by that javelin.
Yeah, you didn't like it?
Nope.
He
Fine.
goes,
I took some cover.
he is going to, in his glowing self, he can't stealth, but he's going to pivot behind the tree to look at you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, blue guy.
Okay, so like that. Oh, shit.
Behind the tree.
Like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
give himself a normal.
This sounds like very familiar to me.
Fucking whiffs on
Yeah,
that
it's
one.
been playlist of battle music.
Come on, Froggy. Whiffs on that one.
Well,
The other one looks over and just looks right down at you and goes,
What is Gamer's Darkness Rising in this?
Oh, really?
20.
Thank
7 damage.
Unless the online station exits.
This thing that's almost dead, it's gonna do its
Yeah.
basically death poison. Takes a bite, misses, tries to jab you, and misses a roosh. Okay. That is the bullywug's turn. That would be the end of the round.
Okay.
Y'all need to go now, or do y'all want to try? And
Yeah.
go?
We could try to finish it out. Well, just took them, left our house with them. Easy.
Okay.
We can try to finish out, and then after this battle, we'll.
Yeah, after this little set, we can call it Baracus.
Okay. The blue guy, has he been hit yet?
No.
No.
No, but if you want to hit him, you have advantage on that attack.
I do. Okay.
Yeah, anything that says attack would.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, so that's 120 feet. But that's just the big I was gonna do. Need to get in within 60 feet. So I moved twice. So that was 20.
Mm-hmm.
And from here, that would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So I got 30 feet of movement. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. He's kind of in between. I might not be able to do what I was going to do, so I guess I'll just do chill touch again.
Okay, you have advantage.
Okay.
You wouldn't have had advantage on Toll the Dead because he rolls against you, so this actually works better.
I wasn't going to do Kill the Dead. I was going to do like a level 1 spell, but No, I wasn't gonna do Witch Bolt actually.
I remember all your stuff.
I was gonna do Ray of Sickness. But anyways, so the first roll was 15. Second roll was a 12, so I'll take a 16 plus 5, 21 to hit.
That affects him.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. And that is 1d8.
Also, fuck that guy above me. Like, fuck him.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
Now since he's a little different, he's not undead either, right?
No.
Okay. Just want to make sure. But
He's really
now
from
he can't regain any health points.
Cool.
Damn it! He takes 1 damage.
One, surprisingly, he's alive.
Yeah.
But he can't take any help.
He can't get healed
Not
for the,
healed.
until
Oscar.
Okay.
Your turn.
my
You
neck.
climbed up this tower.
Fine, nobody's there.
I'm gonna move to the edge, and then I'm gonna fire at the same green guy again.
All right.
Yeah,
with
fuck that guy.
disadvantage. Or would it'd still be disadvantage because it's that far away?
I mean, you could probably hit the blue side.
What'd you say the range was? The short range was what?
80. It says until
Yeah,
then the
you
hand
need to-
clings onto the
yeah,
target. It's like it's just like
yeah.
on his leg, like hey.
Disadvantage. Okay, so that's 8 plus 5. 13 to hit.
13?
Yeah.
You get the arrow all the way to the hut, and Evangeline, you just feel something go whiz past your hair, but it does not.
A little bit higher.
We'll get you there next time. Jerome, with Arush on deck.
All right, so the blue guy's almost dead, right?
I know.
No, the blue guy's not almost dead.
But if you can get there and hit
shit.
him, you can hit him.
Oh, he's
fuck
about
hard.
to be.
He's taking 1 hit.
He's about to be.
1 health.
I like it.
He's taking 1 point of health.
You'd have to dash to get to him unless you have a ranged weapon, which I
Dash?
think I gave you one, but
Action surge.
You did.
yeah.
Let's dash towards him.
Okay. And you could action surge if you want, if you get to him.
40, 50, 60.
So close.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it there.
Yep, put him over there.
Okay.
Or probably. Yeah, that's fine. So you can't action surge if you want another action just to get to him, or you can hold that.
We're gonna hold right here.
Alrighty. Arush.
I'm going for an axe strike to the guy in front of me.
Good call.
He's just hanging on.
Let's see if I can get past his AC.
Let's see. Let's take a look at Lou.
Yes, I can.
What'd you get?
I think he's dead.
Oh.
20.
Secret.
Oh.
No, it's
Oh, dirty
20
20.
plus
Still.
the
Still.
6.
Completely. What does it
That-
look like? What's it look like?
No. Dirty.
No, this is a
26. Oh, it's an nat 20.
It's an nat 20.
Oh, yeah,
He's-
critted.
He's completely dead. If he... Alright, let's see. This is going to be an uppercut going on.
Oh, God.
Trying to sing through the...
Groin through the face. Gross.
Yeah, we'll call it that. Nums. Victim is claimed.
Boy, got fucked up. Quincy.
What
What are you doing, Quincy?
Quincy is falling asleep. I'm gonna shoot at the blue guy again and move to where he doesn't have cover. It looks like he just like to the side a little bit.
That.
Yeah. And it's advantage still, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 16 plus 9.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, okay. 8. Come on. 6 plus 5. 11 points of damage.
Nice. You don't think about that. Evangeline, your turn.
I'm not happy about him either. Battle cleric time. Well, kinda. Ah, God. I'll get close enough to him. No, I'm a Sacred Thunder Pass.
Okay.
13.
He beats it.
Poor baby.
He's like, more moonlight. Someone you ran away from is going to chuck a spear at you or to you. 22 and a
22 hits.
22 hits. 6 damage.
No. not doing well.
The other one notices that and saunters up to you. He's gonna go for you.
Okay.
The blue guy?
Blue guy.
So he moved over to him?
Yeah, he moves over to Evangeline.
That?
Hits. He's got.
He hits. Shit.
It was a 20.
Yeah.
Not an act though. But he's got a little thing.
He's got a little thing.
Mm-hmm. 10 damage.
Yeah, I'm dropped.
What? You see a javelin go into the old woman.
Damn.
They focus their fire on Evangeline this round.
Wait a minute. No, never mind. There's nothing I can do with it.
I just yelled, that's what the good berries are for, y'all.
Roll a charisma check. You have thaumaturgy.
Wait a minute.
I do.
Berries are for them.
Wait a minute. You could.
It's already their turn,
Yeah,
unless you have a
right.
reaction.
Yeah. No. I could use inspiration.
Oh, yeah, no.
Right, it's already moved.
That fits my awkward nature. It's a 1 in the charisma.
So you hear Quincy yell out, that's what good berries are used for, is when people are knocked out, and you're like, is this why they're trying to poison us? It's kind of what y'all think. Alright, that was the Froggy's
I do
turn.
get +2, so it's a 3.
Oh, okay. You're like, this guy may have been trying to poison us. B.A. Rack, it's your turn, buddy.
Okay.
You see Evangeline down. You see this vortex, and all these bullywugs are just getting sucked into it.
I'll baby bird for some good berries. I'll be fine.
That's like what you do now.
It's the quickest way to get it.
Can you do it at range?
Especially if you can shoot up and get it under their tongue. Way faster.
Can I come
I mean,
out this way?
If
Yeah,
you're
that's
fast
fine.
enough, shove it somebody's ass
So
out.
10, 20,
I don't
30.
know y'all that well.
So now I can see him.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're tonguing us.
10, 20,
No.
I bet he knew that guard.
40,
Okay.
50.
Yeah.
60. So I should be within 60 feet of him then.
Okay?
So now I'm gonna do first level Ray of Sickness on him,
Okay.
which is a ranged spell attack.
Has
And-
advantage. Oh.
Oh, it's got a.
No, it doesn't. Fairy fire drops, I think, when you die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
No.
Okay.
Good job.
Well, on a hit, takes 2d8, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I think I know
Failed
what the
save, he's
motherfucker is.
poisoned until his next turn.
Okay.
Hopefully that hits. 13 plus 5.
That hits.
Okay. That hits, so it's 2d8, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Roll that D8, baby.
Okay, let me grab my other d8. I got one of them. There's two. Okay, that's a 6 and a 3, so that's 9 damage, and he has to make a con saving throw. My spell save DC is a 13.
Okay. What's this look like?
So I guess I create like this ball of green light and shoot it at him like a beam of green light right into his face, basically.
There's nothing.
Okay. So I shoot the green beam of light in his face and like melts his face off.
Yeah. You just see Evangeline can't see it. Jerome, you just see this bullywug's face melt, and then you see a skull, and then you see nothing.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and
Yeah.
I think I know what he does. He uses the reptile attack where he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Fucking
I'm watching like, oh, I hope this pencil.
not a lot left.
Nah.
It's like it got sick, decomposed, all in like a matter of seconds.
Oh.
Because it fucking injured him. So much that it killed him. It killed him dead. Goodbye, Swamp Stalker.
Is that when you're fancy new enemies?
Yeah. Now we just got one last little bullywug, and all y'all get to go.
Yep.
All right, Oscar.
Let's fire away.
Groovy.
Third time's a charm.
I just wanted to hit. Please hit.
Oh, would have hit if it was with advantage, but with it being that far away, it's a big old 6 plus 5.
Could you not have moved closer?
I'm good right
No,
here.
He's staying up there, just hanging.
I'm hurting pretty bad.
This
so I'm
arrow goes, and you're like, oh, this one will hit, and then it goes right into the tree right there.
Damn it!
You're like, fuck, it was high enough too. But it
In
hit.
your head, you hear, to the left, dumbass.
Yeah, 'cause
Rome, your turn, friend.
if I would have rolled with advantage, the one that was the higher.
Am
roll
I
was
able to
18
revive
plus
Evangeline right
5,
now?
So.
If you get to I don't. Oh, you have a good berry.
Shove it in my face.
You could dash and feed him a good berry. That's fine.
Over there.
Let's do that.
All right.
Feed her a good berry, asshole.
Shut up.
Ugly, but I'm not a
When
man.
you have a beard, it's a little confusing.
Oh,
So it's wispy old lady chin.
You're up to 1 health.
1 health. Opa. Stand me up. Fuck that.
Damn it.
You look up and a huge sapphire dragonborn with an afro is fucking standing right over you.
Right on your head.
And you
gently
just nod
feeding
up
you
to him.
a berry.
Arush.
Music.
I know.
Yeah, it is.
I love how you're staying on top of it now that we can't see Chris's face, but
I know.
before it doesn't really fucking matter. You were always
Let's
forgetting.
see. Is the climbing going to be the action,
That
or
would
is
probably
that
look
going to
better
be
with
my
this.
movement if I succeed the
This will
climb?
probably look better.
All right, I'm going
Yeah,
to
'cause for
attempt.
some reason it's Chris.
He's our last one, correct?
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to climb up.
All right. Roll that athletics. DC 15.
Do I have
20
that?
feet.
Oh, good.
Super fucking strong.
Okay, 18.
You get up.
Keep using those die forwards. They're doing
I'll say you can move that 1 spot next.
All right. Because we're going to attempt to swing an accent.
And expertise.
Nope.
in athletics.
What'd you get?
Fucking falling down.
9.
Okay.
No, it was a 3 on the dice.
Okay.
No, I promise I will let you know when it is a 1.
I'm like, was it a 1?
My
Just trying not
strength
to
is a
fall
negative
20
1
feet.
modifier.
Quincy, your go.
Okay, I'm gonna move 30 feet closer just to get, and then shoot at that guy with my bow.
Shoot at that guy with your
Hey James, isn't it pretty impressive that my athletics, I'm proficient and
21.
expertise in it,
That
and
hits.
it's only a +3. Because my strength is a 9.
6 points of damage.
Are you a fighter rogue?
Yes.
It's gonna be
Weird
death
combination.
base.
No, that makes sense.
Dex-based fighter rogue.
How much?
James
I
looks bad at getting things.
I rolled a 1, but it was fine.
Groovy, man.
If I hit, I fuck him
Still,
right up.
still hanging in there, our
hit
little
him with the
frog
problem.
man.
Yeah.
See, I mean, look what happened.
Evangeline, you're up.
Look what happened.
Alright,
to
yep,
this,
I'm
then
up.
say,
1
oh,
health.
Basic healing potion.
Groovy.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm the healer. I need to say hi and keep those spell slots open. 3, is it just
3 plus 2.
5?
All right, you're up to 6. I'll say that was your bonus action.
Oh, okay then.
Are you gonna do the roll
Yeah.
that I was doing?
Probably.
Sacred flame.
No, I'll probably just let. He's feeding himself.
Well, no. Roll as the bonus or full heals for an action.
No.
Sacred flame.
I like that.
Dex save 13.
Do I re-roll that since we go on the tower? I haven't looked at it yet.
No, let's keep it.
Oh shit. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 6 energy.
6? Cool. This thing, again, you don't know how this moonlight is penetrating the wood, but it comes through.
No, this came from my shield. It was a sacred flame.
Sacred
Yeah.
flame comes up.
Laser.
It hits the frog. He tumbles back, falls to the ground, and takes an additional 10 damage. Is fucking completely dead. He's dead.
Chief is having a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
Motherfuckers, but I mean this one.
All right, so
Victory?
yeah, y'all gotten through part of Bullywug Village, and yeah, I guess we can call it there.
Alright.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope y'all have fun.
What are we doing Friday night?
Me again.
This one or other one? Or
The other one.
Starleaf.
The other one.
Yeah.
Charlie?
That. Yeah.
The Star
Star Team.
Star Team.
Star
Is that what y'all gonna be called?
Wait, how many of us is there? 6?
Something like
Star Team 6.
Huh.
That's very sci-fi.
Cool.
Like 90s sci-fi cartoon.
Chris, you have fun
I'll-
with that?
Fuck yeah.
I think I'll update that campaign to Errat Star Team 6. Now we have Errat Deadwood.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more of that GLW shit, Chris, because you're one of us now, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
Well,
Still
you're
in
eternally
GLW.
GLW.
Of the old.
You are
The old
eternally
God's lair.
GLW.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all Friday, where we'll revisit the other group in Errat from 5-6 months ago.
All right, later, y'all.
Thanks, guys.